I've been liking it lately because it changes where you are. Like it's location based. I've also just been too lazy for music.
Yeah. I want to do our own as well, but for this session, I'll just leave it as is. Right, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things.
I also have to precariously lay my head in the right position because the left side of my head audio strap, I ripped the wire holder out of, and I need to glue it still.
Oh no.
It'll be fine if there wasn't any critical part. Oh, probably just like on the floor or something over there. There's just a knife in a sheath that she took off.
Oh, there we go. Might help if I actually set the right setting. Alright, we're good to go whenever y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Hi.
Morning.
Morning.
Sleep alright?
Yeah.
Hand?
Good morning.
Sleep any better than you normally do?
Honestly, a little bit. This bed's a bit comfier than the one I have over by Pitts.
I know.
But, it was also nice. I don't know. It was good.
You don't know?
What?
Nice
still
what?
waking up.
You said it was nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice having company.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've bumped to someone.
Well, technically I could say the same, but
Did
bunked
you
with
not
somebody.
bunk in the military? Because we did.
Well, yeah, I could say the same that it's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. Yeah, well, technically it still counts. No. What? How you feeling this morning?
Nice that it's not. I'm not hungover like last.
Do you wake up hungover often?
No, just there's. Look, I already talked to you last night about it a bit. You know, the people I'm worried about.
Fair enough.
I just, you know, sometimes it's nice to drink someone, sometimes it's nice to forget, sometimes it's fun.
Well, shouldn't have to drink too often.
I know that. Wait. What was that?
You drink a lot, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Okay.
As you were saying, you drink every now and then, but just be sure it stays every now and then. It's not good to use it as an escape. That's a slippery slope.
Well, when I was in the military with pilots, it wasn't often we could drink, so we kind of did it when we could.
Yeah, well, I get that. Trust me, I get it. But still,
Do you drink?
just be careful. On the rare occasion, I usually try to avoid it.
Fair enough.
Especially my current line of work. It's no guarantee when I'll need to be called in to do something. So,
Yeah.
especially here.
Yeah. Sorry about
Considering
that.
yesterday started out with an amputation and then a surgery in the evening,
Oh,
which
God.
I need to go check on.
Are you
If you
okay?
want to come along, you can. No, I'm fine. I didn't have surgery on myself. I performed
Well,
surgery.
no, I know.
An
that,
alibi.
but Yeah.
Yes.
Huh?
Did you just gonna stay in there?
We will come out.
This is
if you want.
Seraphim to medical.
What?
Hello.
Apologies, Dr. Kate. It's about Tina. Can I get you to come by to hospital to discharge her?
Yeah, I was just headed that way. I needed to get her to her quarters, if not at least out.
Alright, she's in her room. Be seeing you.
Good morning.
Get out of that small apartment. Okay. So, come along if you want, by the way. But yes, why were you in the bathroom again? You charging ports over by the desk. Literally look at it for.
There was nowhere to station ourselves.
There's a chair right there.
That is meant for a manager.
No, it's a chair. It's meant for sitting.
It's just a tie.
For the manager, yes.
That's for anybody that lives there. Yeah,
I do not
ground
believe
floor.
we live there. We stay there.
Dr. Kate, rooms.
Oh, and shrooms, right? I heard way lower than I thought I did.
Also, morning.
The hall's over here.
Good morning.
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 Let me. How is she faring?
Well, she's not dead.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
far from
That
it.
is good.
Lively,
Alrighty.
obnoxious.
Wow. I'm glad to hear it. Definitely
Great.
not much movement. for you
This room doesn't bite.
for the next few days.
Not much movement. I'll try. My
So you
best.
pop those stitches. I'm going to make them into an elephant stitch or something. I don't know.
That's fair. That's a fair trade.
Alrighty. So, do you need help getting to your
Oh.
place, or are you wanting
No.
to try and go out and about?
I should be all right. I don't really have a place. So,
Okay.
sort of been sleeping in towers. Could you mind removing the IVs? If you don't mind. I just
Yeah.
don't want to look at the tubes.
You're fine. Sorry for sedating you, by the way. But as I'm sure you already are aware.
It's needed. Don't blame me one bit.
We almost did a lap.
Okay. There you go.
Hooray!
Appreciate it.
Well, definitely keep somebody with you today. And like I said, take it easy, especially with any, torso movements. No quick jerks, twists, that sort of thing, because you will pop something. If you start feeling anything strange, anything like that, please, by all means, come find me or ask for me. So,
Sure. I could
keep
do
it clean, keep bandage. Can you replace your own bandages?
that. Yeah, I can get that taken care of.
Okay. Are you already on antibiotics?
I don't know. I mean, like,
Okay,
previously.
I'll get you. No, currently. There's a few people that are, so I'm checking. Because if you're not, I'll
no.
give you a few to hold you over for the next few days. You should only need maybe one in the morning, one at night for the next 2 days. I'll go for.
Sure.
Just to
Works for me.
be sure.
Whatever
so.
you think is best. I just want to try and get
Oh,
out.
we definitely don't want an infection, especially with where that was. So, yeah,
course.
lucky. Hide behind thicker things. Alrighty, let's get you down. Next chance you get, probably in a couple days, or actually just when you're shield up, I do recommend you come in, or I can find someplace comfortable so then we can get another blood bag.
Yeah,
I
sure.
seem to have got it.
Nice catch.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Because the one we had for you, we obviously had to use, so it might be good that we replace that as soon as we can.
Guess we're kind of lacking when it comes to universal donors and like, huh?
Yeah. So, that's probably something I'm going to start doing. If somebody uses a blood bag, they should probably donate once they're able to, just so then we can maintain our stocks. Because we've used, the blood drive, we got about 15, and we've used 7 already.
Right. Sure. I
So,
can do that sometime.
yeah. By all means, like I said, we can do what we did before. Once you're healed up.
Of course.
And I would appreciate for everybody here, do spread that we are constantly needing blood, considering everybody keeps getting hurt.
That's kind of a constant around here, yeah.
Yeah, so, if somebody hasn't, been on death's door for the past 3 days, definitely come donate if they are capable of doing so that we can not be running out of blood constantly. We'll get you out of
course.
here so then you can go get something to eat.
I can donate some more whenever.
I'll give it another day. Like, when was the last time you donated the blood drive?
I guess we're good to go then. Yeah, the blood drive. And a while before that.
How are you doing, Six?
Fine. We have a patient down below with some burns.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm the only one available currently.
Unless she's learned how to treat burn wounds.
I have not.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be showing her how to do that. Like I told them, basically, if somebody hasn't been hurt for the past, 3 days, I definitely suggest, if they're capable, coming in and donating blood, considering how much we've gone through so quickly after the blood drive. Might be good to just continuously have people coming in when they're able.
Sure. I'll make a donation of my own later on.
Alrighty. Thank you, Sticks. Also, I'd like to check in regards to that security thing I talked to about a couple days ago. See if anything's happened with that.
I haven't heard anything on my end, admittedly, but the Alhaj is right behind you. Maybe he has.
What happened to you, little guy?
It would have to be something specific. I don't know what you mean by security thing.
The woman that shot at me.
We're still aiming to talk to her. She hasn't shown her face around. When we first see her, she'll be the first thing I say.
I admit I am not entirely sure about your biology,
Appreciated.
but I'm just gonna try doing the regular treatment for other
Are you okay?
Things seem to be icy.
I don't know.
I see.
Should I go pick
Exactly
up the
how-
antibiotics at the front desk?
Yeah, let me go get that for
I
you.
mean,
real
I don't
quick.
want to trouble you. I'll
They,
do
they,
it. I'll just go.
Toronto, you're probably best doing that. I don't know how I treat one of them, in all honesty.
I don't know. I mean, I was just gonna go like. No.
I got you, Tita.
I assumed it would just be like a bottle that says like antibiotics on it or something.
Yes,
You know,
there's
just
plenty of bottles that all look the same.
Yeah. They probably don't
Yeah.
say the same things.
Do you know the exact name of the antibiotics? Because they're not just labeled
uh,
antibiotics.
I don't know, like Dexa, Meta, Fuctinol.
Yeah, you probably end up poisoning yourself. So, I don't know. Here's enough for 3 days. Like I said,
Thanks.
in the morning and at night before you go to bed. Let me know.
Heard gunshots. Just have to get used to it. Gun society and all.
Yeah, right. So when he wakes up in the
Let me
morning,
know if you start
has a
feeling any
cup of
pain or
coffee.
anything, or if you want painkillers.
Sure, I'll manage, I think. Don't worry about it. Thanks again.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. And yeah, just appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for, and I want to make sure you stay safe.
I'll try.
Well, at least healthy.
I can at least.
Well, I know I said I wouldn't drink much, and I'm not planning to, but I have meetings to 6 at lattes now, apparently, so.
Wait, what now?
Our meeting stick at lattes in a bit, was what she said.
To talk about
Oh,
the search
okay.
and rescue stuff. So,
Fair enough. Alrighty. Good to know. Well,
You
let me
still
know how that
interested in
goes. Yeah, I mean, it's what I already technically do and did, so.
yeah.
And frankly,
I appreciate
you're
it.
probably going to want somebody that's competent, so.
Around my friends, yes. No, that's me. No, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I just hope they
It's fun
don't
to
go,
feel.
oh, you're bleeding, let me go get some oil and help clean it or something.
Why would they? I don't think
I've
they're
seen some strange
dumb.
things.
They're just
they're just they're just a little wild.
What do you?
Either it's a laser or hologram. I don't know.
Oh, is it that?
Excuse me.
See it.
I think it's that hologram.
Okay. No, more people.
Oh, it's the projector.
Hi, was Tina here?
Shooting around the corner. I think she's stretching.
Tina?
Yeah, what's up?
Came to check up. You live?
Oh, there. She's huge now. Oh, Cindy, you gotta go.
I appreciate that.
Go talk to Sticks.
They said 10 minutes.
But I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What do you ask?
Oh no, I know.
Nice. I was just checking, see if we'd have time to sit and chat at all, but might have to wait till you're free.
Afterwards.
Or later.
Not for, and then again, it's a public. Huh? What was that?
No, I was just saying either we can chat when you're free or later.
Oh, okay. That well, again, like she asked if it was private or not. And I guess it's not private. So, like, if you want to accompany, you can.
But after that, I'll
since
be
at the
free
moment
the
I'm
rest of
kind of the
day,
only-
other than trying to find Dia.
I'll need to talk to Dia after.
Fair enough.
Vaughn
I'm
says he's
panicking.
gonna be back within a day or two. He said it on the radio. But
Alrighty.
Oh no, buddy! Wait. Oh, buddy's alone now. Oh no. Oh, never mind.
Buddy's there. Okay. He drove the truck in today. Wait, did you just...
Now cheese.
I don't, yeah, you might need your services there.
Don't worry, I'll bring him to the hospital.
I think they just got hit by Buddy.
Sticks, this will be a weird.
That's really weird. Buddy's a good driver. I don't know how that
It's going to be a busy day.
Well, when you're not busy, you can
On the
find-
road. Deal with him. He's dying.
Do your thing so that
Okay.
they can understand you.
Stop! Stop! Let him go.
Stop.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
I got him. Thank you, Paul.
I was just following his orders.
No, I was gonna at least check him on the roof before you
He
moved
ran
it.
into a car on purpose, I think.
I
wanted a
burger.
Why? But you had to wait for the car to cross.
I was so fast.
Exactly what I said before.
Can you put him in the second deck,
You
please?
know, wait for the car to cross.
I need cigarettes.
They can ride back.
Cigarettes are bad for you, sweetheart.
No, you're not having any of mine.
Something with bisque that he put
There's
a
no scientific
in,
evidence that they will
on
heal.
her and bisque.
Oh, just lay me on the floor.
Yeah, did it again.
No, you
can't
get
afford
a
the
nice
bed.
comfy bed.
Uh,
Get to bed.
my leg.
I'm putting you in it.
I don't know how to do the thing.
You don't know play space?
I'm so
That's okay.
sorry.
Just leave me on the floor.
Hey!
The cold will heal me.
Air cot. Okay.
Help.
Alrighty.
Other than that,
What's hurting? If you want to, definitely be appreciated.
We'll show you how to work out. Give me 2 ways. We'll do
Which leg is hurting?
RDLs. Possibly the one that is not in the right spot. Oh.
How did you
oh,
do
hey,
that?
it's the guy that got hit by a monster truck.
I have
Oh,
beat
the
the
one guy just
monster.
looked at
I am the monster. Oh.
Alright, well,
Oh.
I literally was sitting there. Just chit-chatting.
Oh,
All of a sudden,
heck.
I'm like, oh, is that
Let's
a monster
see.
truck? And then this dude pops out from
Check
underneath
your
it, and
knee
I'm like,
here.
oh.
That is highly unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
Yo.
unfortunate.
I tried to save him.
Okay,
Where's
so
the
this is
robot
going
that
to be
dragged me?
wonderfully
Load up
painful.
on some fluid and antibiotics, huh?
Yeah, you can do that.
Pain meds? You want
Painkillers.
that?
No, pain is strength leaving the body. I wait.
What
No.
about antibiotics and
Straightens the bone.
fluid?
Yeah.
Insane.
No. There's all that weakness leaving the body.
He wouldn't be the first one.
Do you,
It seems he's
how
enjoying
about we at least get you fluids and antibiotics, okay?
Water is weak. Bring me
No, water is a necessity.
sugar.
Right now.
and gasoline.
No, sugar is bad for you.
and
Here,
cigarettes.
Don't make me sedate you.
Oh, I don't want it. I don't want the
What it'll be
B-52.
helpful for
I don't like airplanes.
Like splinted.
No.
You're not in here,
Currently on the floor.
Where am
Not
I?
on a plane.
Take me
You're
back
in
to the
hospital.
gym. That's where I need to be. I have clients coming in for training.
Why don't you just wait here for a good bit and
Oh.
just rest up for a minute? How about
Yeah.
this? I'll bring you something to eat. What do you want to eat?
This is a perfect time to teach you how to do sit-ups. They're pretty simple.
You're gonna stay there.
Right?
No,
Just
stay
hold.
away.
Stay there because it's better
I need
for
you to exercise by laying down. If you keep exercising, I'm gonna give you water.
Oh, no water.
I mean, he is hooked up to fluids.
No.
Well, he's totally hooked up to Gatorade and Mountain Dew.
Yes.
And cigarettes.
Finally. It's
Yes,
the
yes.
menthol.
And checking your ribs. So is she gonna feel any broken ribs?
You can do.
I think that is a no.
Oh, yeah. Obviously too sufficient.
I'm all
There's a
jelly
bit
in
more
my
to-
belly.
Do you want a sandwich?
Pokes his stomach.
I need. Oh.
I mean, we could get him in the scanner.
No scanners. I don't believe in
Yeah,
radiation.
that might be good. Well,
No.
unless you
You
want
don't
to bleed
want
out
scanner,
internally,
you might-
possibly.
I'll die as
Yeah.
my daddy did. Run over by a beautiful machine made of armor.
But
Oh.
you don't have to.
We
Let's
have to
get
get
you
back
in the
to the
machine. Hun.
gym.
It's better for you, and then you can work out later. If you don't get in the machine, something bad could happen, and then you'll never work out ever again.
We gotta go now. Bring me the tortillas, and I'll lift them. I can
You
reach
want
them.
tortillas?
I can reach them.
Tortillas.
Well, I don't think we have tortillas here. Did you bring some with you? Are they in the gym?
I'm looking at a stack of them right there.
I don't know why my mic's picking up a bunch of shit randomly.
You are stressing yourself out.
Here, breathe. Breathe this.
Is it just? Is it
sedation.
oxygen?
That might be for the
Scanner.
best. I'll go pick him up some.
If you want, Penelope's here too. She can. Oh, never mind. You're gonna go get him food.
Keep him here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, bring him up to the scanner, please. I'll be putting him up in one of the rooms upstairs.
Where was the scanner located?
Carefully
again?
and as flat as possible. It's a surgery room.
Understood. Are they already on something?
Oh, we'll just, yeah, just lift the cot that they're totally on.
Why did you not put him in a bed yet? You just left him on the floor?
Because
That's great.
they physically are unable to
Ah.
They have more responsibilities than one.
We are going to rooms.
Looks like they're going to rooms. Where the rooms are.
To the rooms.
To the rooms and the wow. Wow.
Ah, from that patient
Alright.
from last time.
We can go up high like his
Alright, so since you can't, actually sit in
Might
there
be better
or on there,
right here.
if you come out here. So they're gonna put you through the scanner. What are they? Are they gonna see any broken ribs, internal injuries? Will they be seeing any internal injuries?
I believe we will find out.
Chicher. I don't fucking know. I don't know why it's just randomly picking shit up for some reason, and I don't know where my sound suppression. Like I feel like sound background suppression isn't working, and I don't know where to find that. That's going multiple. I feel like this has started happening ever since.
At all, Nettie?
I'm okay. I don't need to sue anybody.
Still trying to figure out where they got it. Anyway, I just wanted to follow up on some citizenship application. I got brought to question because there were some things that came up. Apparently, I was already on file. I think that might be me.
Yes. Yes. So, I believe it goes from the application to the renewal.
Renewal, like I renewed the previously existing.
Ram is just using an ether audio cable
You sign the paper, you go away,
or an remote audio cable or whatever.
I don't know. The mayor has sorted it out for you.
Where? So ever since I fucked with it, something Oh, there we go.
Got hit by a monster
So we put
truck.
them through the scanner.
Yeah. Nothing bleeding, but he probably has a few broken bones.
Yeah, I splinted his leg already. I'm probably gonna assume he's probably got a few broken ribs, which is just not
Yeah.
much to do there other than bandage. So, alrighty. Fake door. So, we just weren't sure. Alrighty. So. Okay. So, you remember how to wrap for broken ribs?
Tightly.
Not too tightly, though. So, if you wish to do that.
Wrap applied. We made sure not to put on too tight.
Knocky knocky.
Weird. Whoa.
Come
One
in.
second. Do you want to move him to the room across the way?
Is the scanner thingy on?
Yeah, hold on. We're
It
done.
is about to be closed.
How are you in
Yeah,
there?
we're just gonna put him.
Isn't that an MRI?
It's a scanner.
I thought it was an MRI.
Anyways, it's like the surgical room
I
and
brought
everything.
him a burger.
So, let me what they use.
That is
So probably sit that on the table next to him for when he wakes up.
People
So
next to you, totally not on the floor.
It is sanitized.
Nice.
It's
So,
a burger made out
alrighty.
of bug meat, so super high in protein.
It
I'm
works.
sure they will enjoy that.
Is scan results
Alright,
complete?
splint applied. Yeah, here a few broken ribs. So And he's wrapped up.
Oh. All right. Like severely broken or
Luckily, he
just
wasn't pancaked.
slightly? Oh, okay.
Slightly, luckily. I think his leg got
You know,
the
I
most
did
of it.
tell him to
so-
look both ways before crossing the road and not go when the cars are there. I don't really know why he did that, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think he's too much all there. Okay. So, I think for the time being, yeah. Okay. So, in regards to, oh, jeez.
Oh,
I
hang
think
on.
they are working out in their sleep.
Yeah, all of the contents of that burger is all over your chest now.
I believe they made
Well,
a
Pete,
mess.
can you clean them up, please? And then possibly.
I can do it.
I will
Don't
find
worry about it.
Rex.
Yeah, do you want to? Do you want to
I can do it.
handle the rest? So yeah, he's wrapped up and everything. He's gonna have to stay here for a little bit. Alright, well,
Did they make these seats shorter? I feel like they did.
maybe almost perfect height for you.
Almost, yeah. It's actually kind of surprising. Say, do you know where the cleaning supplies is here?
It'll probably be in the storage room downstairs.
And see, it's not upstairs anymore. Got it. Sorry, it's been a good minute since I've been in here.
You're right.
I changed all sorts of things.
So, basically, they're going to be kept here for a little bit. If you want to wake up, you know, at some point, by all means, you can. But yeah, basically, you got a splint on your leg and you're wrapped up for broken ribs. I don't know if this was a character you're going to be doing or if it was just NPC stuff. So,
I'm just an
I don't know if you're
NPC.
wanting to go. Okay, I just wanted to check because if you were wanting to go out and about, I didn't want to keep you.
No, I'm just having fun.
Alrighty, sounds good. So they'll be back up. You can do whatever shenanigans you want to then. Did I leave my kit?
Where's her burger? All over me.
Well, you thought it was a dumbbell, so you tried to do weight lifts with it, and it kind of just slipped out. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean it up though.
Leave it. The grease is good for toning. I gotta get outside.
No.
What do you smell in the heat?
You're not
I gotta get my
moving.
tan.
No, I'm just.
Dan, do you want any help or do you want to
Yeah, I
tend
am
to
the
him
unit.
yourself?
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm just gonna pick up the burger pieces. Put it back together. You know, you can still eat the burger.
It's my strength.
Yeah, I'll have to sit here and figure it out eventually. It's like it's been acting up since I was doing it last time I used this voice as well, which was yesterday. But it was fine last week.
Lean up.
Oh.
Nah, eat it. Don't lay back down. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll help hold you up.
I believe they are trying to work out at the same time.
Lumbar.
It's super high in protein. Even more than your usual
Why-
beef patty.
why
Yeah,
is there-
bug meat. Bug meat.
You fed me bugs.
Yeah, it's
I
super
can't
good for
afford
you.
bugs in this economy.
No, don't worry. It's on me, sweetheart.
Bring me
I paid for it.
radiated meat. I'll have to
I
pay you
bought it.
back. Take me to the
I'll pay you
jib.
back, sweetheart.
I'll
Just eat
teach
it.
you how to
Radiated
work out.
meat. Did you not say you
That's
were
okay.
against radiation earlier?
That's all I ate is radiated meat.
Are you done?
Yes.
Could you toss that away from me? Totally, the scraps. Alright, I'm gonna
I will find a place to toss it.
unwrap.
Ugh.
No wrap. Because grease is not good for, you know. I'm assuming you put something in between the wrap and the... Right?
I was saving the pickles for later. Don't take them.
Alright, you're all wrapped up now, but you stay in bed.
I think I'm gonna take a nap.
I'm gonna take a nap. Nice long nap.
Say, should we just leave him here, or?
Yeah, I'll leave him for now. He's not really able to walk at the moment, so let him recover for a little bit.
Should we give him a crutch or something?
Yeah, I can. Actually, there's probably still one in here. Hold on. I'll give him one for when he wants to head out. Thank you for helping.
Of course. It's kind of my job.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
Barbells.
There's a piece of paper on the crutch that is just use crutch if walk. And then
All right.
And
We have disposed of it.
They should be
Alrighty.
alright.
Where is
Giving
the
them a crutch,
staircase?
and they're napping right now.
Oh, we have an elevator.
Understood.
Where is the staircase?
Staircase?
Honey! Oh, there's no longer a staircase, it's the elevator.
That's illegal, according to OSHA.
Well, I'm sure you could bring it up with Tempest.
Which one's the highest floor?
No, I think it might be laboratory. I know they got a roof
I'll
access.
pick the top one.
Oh, that
Yeah,
might too.
I think the lab is roof access, and then ground floor is ground access. Alright, how are you doing?
Good. It's a good talk with Styx. She also said that I should probably try to learn some medical stuff. Do you have room
You
for
can
another
learn with me.
student? What was that?
You can learn with me. We are also being taught.
Nip. You can definitely. Well, it'll take longer for you to learn compared to them for obvious reasons, but yeah, I can definitely teach you some things.
Okay.
Oh no, you're gonna have to come over at night and learn things. Oh darn.
Sure, that sounds efficient.
As long as you don't mind, you know, because as you can imagine, kind of my only free time is usually near the end of the day or in the evening. So
I don't mind.
I'm not gonna like keep you up super late. It's just, you know, an hour or two maybe to run over a few things, and then either I can walk you home or you can stay. It's up to you. So depending on the day, of course.
I mean,
I could bring a go-kart now that I know that my friends like to pretend that it got stolen to mess with me.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean,
make
that
sure
is.
it doesn't get stolen this time by them.
Man.
I'm sure you're busy today.
Well.
So don't.
Not at the moment, at least.
Okay.
As long as I don't perish.
I'm still looking for Dia, but I don't know where he is, so I wanted to talk to you about that at least.
Lady.
Have you eaten yet today?
No, I haven't gotten my coffee yet.
Well, you probably should.
The diner is still open.
Yeah. I'll head over there. Have you eaten yet?
Yeah.
Styx asked if I ate, and I said I didn't.
Oh,
so
okay.
she got me some soup from lattes. But a coffee sounds nice.
If you want to join me, by all means. Let's bill up the drink on the table.
Well, at least it's on the table.
I just left this sitting outside. I can get a coffee, please.
2 coffees. Alright.
Unless they're ordering something.
Both for you or one for hers as well? Okay. Alright. 2 chips.
Oh, thank you.
What was that?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
How you doing?
Him again.
You doing okay? Good.
I believe it means yes. From our
Thank you.
previous bell.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Did you pay already or am I paying?
I paid.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Really? And thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Really? I'm gonna go take my usual spot.
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. You want a sandwich? Alright.
So you,
Chips to pay for?
are you wanting to learn medical or are you just doing it because you have to?
2.5 chips for the sandwich.
I mean, I'm not particularly interested in it per se, but it is probably a good idea out here. And I don't want to take more personnel away from
Oh, it's my AC.
the hospital in terms of treating people with the search and rescue. Because I'm already, stealing you a bit, so to speak, at points, at least.
Well, I mean, I'd already be going out there anyways, I'm sure. So, I'm sure if there is some sort of serious injury or something, I'd probably end up going.
Fair enough.
I believe we have one other combat medic, but I'm not quite sure. I know there was somebody that was a combat medic that was interested, but I don't know if they are hired on or not.
Hmm. Well, if you hear about it, let me know.
Will do. I usually try and.
Anyone who wants to help, I'm sure.
Would definitely help out a lot.
If I see anybody else that would be fitting or might be interested, I can point them your way.
Sure.
But personal question for you.
No.
Sir, I just saw something.
Sure.
Oh.
It's a weird purple thing. Anyways. So, I remember, I think it was either my first or second day here, I remember overhearing as I walked by something in regards to your clothes, that you don't have much of a choice, or...
I just,
or
in
options.
terms of what was there, in terms of what fit me, this is mostly what fit. I was told after the fact that there's an online catalog to order.
Have you looked at that catalog recently?
I have
Or
not. I've
just been busy?
bought this, so... I mean, I've been busy too. I've been meaning to go in anyways. Both Vaughn and Buddy have this thing where it's like only cool people behind the bar, and they have the sunglasses as like cool people. So I wanted to get sunglasses, kind of just to rub it in Vaughn's face.
Fair enough.
They were just messing with me.
Well, the reason I ask is you definitely want some, at the very least, some different footwear. Because those might not exactly be the best for possibly walking through sand. Unless you want sand
Not
in your
planning
socks.
to walk the desert at this, but yeah.
They have holes
Your
in
thigh
them.
highs are very cute, but might be good to have something a little more practical.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't wear stuff like this often where I came from, so it felt more comfortable, I guess.
I mean, if you're comfortable in it, by all means. You know, I'm not, you know, saying otherwise.
Okay.
You look very cute.
Thank you.
I am more totalitarian with my outfit design or choices though, so I mean I do have a slight bias, but I definitely don't want sand getting
Doctor.
into my socks at the very least.
That is fair.
I just don't wear socks, girl.
I still have the flight suit as well if I want to go around, but I need to repaint it or something. I don't know.
Why do you need to repaint it?
I'd rather not. I don't know. Don't want to make people uncomfortable, I guess.
Why would it make someone uncomfortable?
I mean, I tried scratching out the logo, but it's still somewhat visible. I don't know.
Have you tried paint?
Yep. I said I need to repaint it, so yes.
Yes, you did.
As long as it's not a logo that's like embedded in the metal. But in that case, they're usually not that deep anyways, so you can always just grind it down.
Yeah. Perhaps.
One idiot that escaped the hospital coming right up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not my
him
monkey.
Again.
Yeah, I miss when people were scared
Oh.
of me and I had things to kill.
I hope they didn't get ran over again. If they get ran over again, I'm
People
not
never
treating
look across the street. Why do people not do that? I feel like I'm the only one.
I was told.
See,
to look
I
both
used-
ways
I did
before
it.
Crossing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like I was doing it a lot, and then somebody said, "Why do you don't need to bother? The vehicles are quite loud." And then one day, the one time that I didn't, because I glanced and I saw that everything like it was clear, but I had missed the vehicle that was just in the corner of my eye, like just out of my eyesight that was coming down the road. But luckily, they stopped in time. I was like, "You need to be careful walking across the road." I was like, "Oh," and I didn't see you. I looked, and I didn't look enough, I guess.
Well, be careful, okay? Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing today?
Did the guy like jump out in front of you?
I didn't see him at all.
Oh, okay. He must have like walked right out in front of you. To be fair, I'm pretty sure either he's high, drunk, or just stupid.
He sounded crazy.
Yeah, there's also that option.
Who doesn't in this town? Sorry, that's mean.
See, you say that, but then there's Creature.
Well, I said who does it as in like everyone, I guess, and that's not fair. But yes, Creature is very much. He isn't in today, is he, buddy? I haven't heard him
I
on the
haven't
radio.
seen him.
Okay. Well, you can rest assured that no one will drive into your trading room for now.
Yeah, I had to.
Buddy.
Who do I talk to about building modifications?
That's a good question.
Or buildings in general?
Juniper gone too? The
Because
big
I...
person brought in?
Oh, actually, I need to talk to Garage about something in regards to the hospital. Maybe they could do it. Seems like a garage thing. Missed up wouldn't make two things I need to talk to them about. At the very least, I need, like, I don't know, freaking cement spire or little a cement pillar or something, like, in the middle of that so then people can't just drive in. I don't need vehicle exhaust inside the emergency treatment area.
Yeah.
Go get some damn tan tots or something. Just something small.
I will
Or
sit
tire marks or dirt or oil or coolant.
Fair enough. 2.5.
What?
Huh?
I don't know if I asked. What brought you here? Is you willing to share?
I am. It's just, don't want to be too loud about it, I guess. I don't know.
You can always tell me later if you want.
It requires a lot of background, I guess. But I didn't come
You
here on
share
purpose.
about yourself whenever you want.
Okay.
You can ask me about myself if you want. Because I usually don't share about myself unless it comes up in topic. So.
Well, why did you come here, Kate?
Well, luckily it's something I've answered several times already. So I am basically wandering medic. I go from place to place. New settlements that are starting up. They usually are the ones that suffer the most to injuries and so on and so forth, and don't have the medical staff or trained medics to treat such things. So I go place to place to treat the best I can, and then I usually move on after a while. But yeah, we'll see about this place. Definitely seems interesting. Some interesting people.
That's a word for it. For sure. Yeah, we have creature, right?
But yeah, I heard about this place and all the shenanigans and what have you, so I'm just kind of had a feeling and I said this way, so.
Yeah. I got shot down and wandered for 20 days. Bumped
I'm
into
glad you
a-
weren't injured severely.
Yeah. I hit my head a bit, but it wasn't bad. The helmet took most of it.
That's good. Crash landings are usually not the best.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly have most exciting of stories myself. Some may find them exciting, but the gist of my life hasn't been. Became a wandering medic after I left Tempest, so. Penelope, can you do me a favor and go pester Dot? Make sure she hasn't popped any stitches.
Okay. We will pester Dot.
Just ask her how her stitches are. Make sure they're not, popped any.
It's a very strange model of robot. I've never seen something like that.
Yeah, I found them in the desert.
Oh, really? Why is there so many robots in
Yeah.
the desert?
I don't know. They fell off a vehicle or something. They were like kidnapped or something or other, and that's what they said. I forget what city they're from, but apparently that city doesn't exist anymore now.
Hmm.
So I don't know what the story is behind all that. But I found them in the desert on my way here, and they, for some reason, I don't know if it was just damage or whatever, assigned me as their person to follow. So they were stuck following me, and they didn't have free will previously.
They're not religious, are they?
No. They're an entertainment.
That's good.
I'll try my best, alright?
How are things going?
Do you need something?
When my body tells me to sleep,
Not really. The guy that was hit by a monster truck or was run over by a monster truck, he apparently escaped from the hospital without permission, went to the gym, tried to exercise. Something happened?
That guy?
He injured himself even more? Nah, different one. The one that got into the hospital, no
The one you
air,
saw being
tried
carried
to
past
resuscitate
over there.
him
Mm-hmm.
with chest chest compressions, and the defibrillator couldn't get him. Brain activity dead for
Unfortunate.
no lack of her, and
Unfortunate, but natural selection.
kind of. Normally I would be upset about this sort of thing, but it's been so out of the blue and such a sheer case of stupidity that I can't even feel bad about this myself.
Yeah. That's kind of why I just said natural selection. It was one of those times where they had every chance under the sun, and they took the one that resulted in that. So.
True.
Yeah. So unfortunate. but
Honestly,
it's unfortunate how things are.
it's why
That
this.
says she hasn't fallen in a hole again.
Good, good.
Wait, they fell in a hole?
Yeah, it was yesterday, I believe it was. Them and Crease fell in a hole and she popped her stitches. Oh, it's the shirtless man. Or is that just Grease without a shirt? Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Never mind. I was hallucinating through Penelope's veil.
Yes.
Oh.
I probably should ask some more Diaz, or if Diaz are around.
By all means, I will not keep your beautiful self if you're busy. I feel that. You sleep well, but it wasn't restful?
Oh, look at that.
Howdy.
Yeah, I mean, it was Russell. Hello.
Hello.
How's it hanging?
Not by a noose?
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Have you seen?
It's probably the
Theo by
darkest
any
joke
chance?
I've made in a while. I apologize.
No, but I think he's.
Oh, I see. That's fine. I'll tell him later then. Oh, thank you.
Oh, shoot. Use the right word.
Dad, you be sure to let me know if those the areas with the stitches start to hurt for no reason.
Grease?
You're keeping it clean, right?
Yeah.
Why does your guitar say Booker on it?
Oh,
I'm just curious.
belonged to my uncle. His name was Booker. It's his guitar, technically.
I see. Oh, that's nice.
Misheard.
Sorry, I just
saw it and I was curious.
No, no, I like talking about him.
By the way, I'm just gonna say this since I don't know if it's spread very far. If either of you, obviously you need a few more days yet, but if either of you wish to donate when you get a chance and you haven't been severely injured for a while, please do so. Because, yeah, we've gone through a lot of blood recently, so... If we can keep getting donations once you're free and willing, that would be appreciated. Or as a man looking at the walls.
Either me or Sticks will do a general announcement in the future, I guess, if need be.
Yeah, it's just that we've gone through like 2/3 or 3/4 of the blood that we got from the blood drive already, from what I recall seeing in the reports. So
That's a lot of blood.
people need to stop getting shot.
It's how it is in Crossroads.
As I told Tina earlier, hide behind thicker things. From what I heard, from somebody passing by, they're sleeping still.
Carl?
They might not be awake today.
sorry?
No wait.
I
Oh
saw
no,
Carl
Carl.
earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe I
Yellow
got my
robot.
names mixed up. Oh, yeah, I saw them earlier. Yeah. Who's the lizard man then?
Cole.
Cole. Okay, they both have a C. Okay, that's how I got it flipped around.
Space college guy. He's a member of Die Happy too. Let's get moving. Let's see what the folk are. Let's see if we can find Carl.
Stay safe. Let me know if you get hurt.
Goodbye.
Oh shit, maybe she stopped by a bowl.
Anybody knows the garage is open?
Well, if I had my car right now, I would be able to drive around. But I don't have my car right
The garage is that like
We could always.
Soji's thing or?
Yes,
I
Soji.
haven't seen Zoji today.
Is Soji?
Hmm.
I mean, fly.
I haven't seen her.
Fair enough.
Probably taking our rest today as well.
Yeah.
I just think you
Oh, I sure hope the person isn't messing with the animals. Anna will be so mad if they are. There's a man wandering around over there. Oh, there they are. Oh.
It's nice to actually kind of relax here. I don't know. I haven't had a day where I've
Take your time.
just sat around.
Well, I'd say something, but then I'd be performing brain surgery or something later, so I'm not going to. Even though I can't perform brain surgery. Of
Don't
course.
tempt fate, as they call it.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, did you want these or Nick?
Yeah, just
I never remember. It's always too early for me to remember if you wanted them in there or not. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You as well.
Not recently.
No, I haven't seen Bisk.
I have not heard of them.
Who now?
Bisk.
That name I'm unsure of.
The one with cybernetic hands. It was Bisk you treated when they came back, being fucked up by those Dune Viper apparently.
Can I sit and hang out?
Fair enough.
Or are y'all
What was
busy?
that?
Say again?
No, we're not.
Can I sit and hang out?
Yeah.
There's a free
Yeah,
seat
by all
here.
means. We're just relaxing. How you feeling?
Yeah, there isn't much happening.
I'm doing
today,
good.
Other than that one thing.
If you say any of the cursed words, I'm going to stitch a Z in you.
I'm sure it's gonna be a chill day.
Somebody
any
stab
what?
them, please.
We do not have a knife on us.
Oh,
Or a
unfortunately.
sharp object.
I mean, if you need a
If
knife,
something
you know.
happens, I'm
Wouldn't it be
blaming
better
you.
just for, like, they're a big robot. They could just like hit me really hard, and I'll probably go down pretty fast.
What would happen? I'm a big
No, I'm not gonna
No,
actually.
buddy. No.
So there's some
They're joking.
Oh, buddy would.
there's
kill me.
some choice words that if you say them, it's like a curse. So I avoid saying them due to my line of work. And they said one of them.
Oh, I just kind of just say words that come out of my mouth.
Can you please repeat so I know for the future?
It's gonna be a very, very chill day today, or nothing bad's gonna happen, and there will be no strange coincidence where it's gonna be completely normal.
I see. We are adding this to our
Almost
list
slice
of
of
banned
life.
phrases.
Good choice, Penelope.
How are you two today? I had a guy kill himself when I was just trying to help him get to his gym.
What?
Why?
But you're
why did
helping
you
him
help
get to his gym?
What?
I heard
See,
Trauma
I
telling
think
you
I know
about
who
it earlier.
he's all right? He's not actually dead.
He's brain dead.
What happened?
Natural selection.
Well,
I
he escaped.
pretty much that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
escaped
he
the
escaped the
the,
third
the
window
hospital and decided to
hospital.
try and go work out. And then
And lied to me
died
saying that
doing
the
so.
doctor cleared him to work out. So, but he looked in pain, so I helped him over there because I couldn't stop him. So I tried my best to make sure the least could go wrong, but it's only so much I can do.
All I can say is if somebody's clearly in pain and injured, don't take them anywhere other than the hospital.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna remember that one.
Unless a member of medical says otherwise.
But that's the thing. He lied to me,
No,
saying he was
especially if a member of
cleared, and
medical
I
says that.
stupidly believed him.
It's okay, Zephyr. Don't worry.
It's a learning experience, and frankly, it was probably going to happen anyways. He was probably
Yeah,
going to go
this
lay down in the middle of the road and try and, like, lift a truck as it
Honestly,
drove over him or something.
Yeah, I'm more angry at him than I am sad about him because I didn't really know him, but still. Because I tried to help him.
But so does a common consensus.
Mm-hmm.
As I say, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, I chose that path, so,
Well, that was my day. How are yours?
It's going good, actually.
been about the same.
Oh, that's great. Hey, that's great. Hey, anything interesting?
Search and rescue is
Other than the man that
looking
got ran over by a truck.
Gonna help out El Hodge with a little thingy of trying to get a location of a radio doohickey. Someone skipped town last night, and I might go find them later on. People keep standing
Why
in
do
the
people
road
do
when I
that?
tell them not to. Yeah. That's kind
Yeah,
of
my
it,
mother
other
always,
than the
you
other
just
guy,
look
but you already
back
know
and
about
forth.
that.
Like, that's what my mom said. You look back and forth.
Right, and then you
Pretty
don't cross the
simple.
road if there's a car coming. And you stick to the sidewalks. You don't stand in the middle of the road. But a lot of people stand in the middle of the
A lot
road
of
here and they
people
say,
stand-
no, there's no cars, when, like, cars can come at any second. They're really fast, right in the corners.
What, my response to that is, wow, they sure are trusting to the random people on the road that drive down these at 60 miles an hour to hit the brake on time.
Yeah, it's okay. I picked them up
Yeah.
and moved in.
See, if at the very least, if I ever do have to torture myself by driving that thing, and I end up, hitting somebody because they're in the middle of the road and didn't pay attention, and that thing has the brakes of a brick, at least there's an ambulance there.
The ambulance has a
Record
brakes
caught
of a
in the right.
brick? That's not good.
It's a figure of speech.
No, I even metaphorically, that's bad.
Yeah, it doesn't. It can't even stop on a slope. It just kind of rolls back.
Have you
Are
talked
we in a
with
dune?
people about? Oh, you wanted to trade it. That's right.
Yeah, so the current plan, which Styx has given me permission, like full permission to do whatever the fuck I want with that thing, basically, is next chance I get, if whenever the Boomtown run happens, I'm gonna take it and go along and see if we can't trade it out for a vehicle that we can, a military vehicle that we could convert, preferably, because I see there's the Humvee down there, and I'd love to get my hands on a medical variant of it. Because that would be perfect for out here. It's not a big boat, and it has some power, and it's, got space for medical equipment, and at least 1 or 2 people in the make. At least laying down.
You should add a horn that goes ba da 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 da, like one of those.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
And then I'd have it repainted, it's in sand camo, so... That's the best outcome. If that fails, then I'm just gonna give it to one of the mechanics, Artina, that have to strip it for parts, and then hopefully convert another vehicle.
I wonder if we still
I think
got
they
that
said
ice
that they
cream
might-
truck.
Ice cream truck?
'Cause, somebody said that they know where they can get, like, similar to the APC that Tempest has, I think. I think something close to that's enclosed, because that would be... It's big, which is something
I mean,
I'd
have you
rather...
ever
I'd
asked
rather
them?
not...
You can do that.
I suppose I could probably go ask, see if they have any that they're not using or they're going to retire. It's actually a good question.
Yeah.
Good point, thank you.
I know Zoji
Yeah,
got
'cause
one
I've-
to deliver stuff once.
Because it wouldn't be ideal due to its size, but at the very least it would be armored and it'd have the power it needed to get around.
Mm-hmm.
You got
I
another
think that's a good
paper.
idea.
Optimally-
And besides, especially if it's for
Yeah.
the hospital, they'll think it's a community thing.
Would it
Yeah.
be easy to get a stretcher in there though?
Didn't you get like a?
It
paint
sits
job,
pretty
like,
high, but
yesterday?
you can.
I had no paint yesterday.
Oh. You go through a lot of paint, huh?
Yeah, you'd be able
You definitely
to,
could
yeah.
hold a
We could
few stretchers
probably,
in there, actually.
yeah, you'd
If
have
you're
to,
talking like the security one.
Yeah, it sits pretty high. I mean, the back I think sits about here.
Oh yeah.
So, it has a pretty high suspension, but you'd be able to lift and slide it in, and then you'd hop up and you could set a cot on a rack on, have a rack on either side. And if they're not being used, they can technically be used as just stools that are, not stools, a bench to sit on, so. I had to do that.
Buddy, do you have more
I'll
paint?
go speak with the mayor, see.
paint.
You think?
Well,
It wasn't my paint. You'll have to talk with Zoji.
Perhaps Zoji can help with painting your suit.
Perhaps. Yeah, I probably could talk.
if anything, providing it.
Huh?
If anything, providing paint. I have a feeling she's probably the best person to go to. Is there somebody that specifically works with armor in town?
I mean, it's just a flight suit.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I think
Or,
I overheard
guess,
that
custom clothes.
Tinker's Haven would probably be the best for armor. It used to be the mechanic shop, but it's not anymore. As for just regular clothes, we did used to have a clothes store here.
Elhaj is requesting
We still
medical personnel at the
And that guy with the
cells.
horrible last
If you
name
have a
works there.
moment.
Where are the cells?
Would you want us to take that?
Yeah, that guy.
What was that? The cells?
Yeah, the cells. I've never been there. I don't know where that is, but somebody is requesting medical there.
Are you saying like security?
Yes.
It would probably
Is
be
that
by
going to be the security building?
by the gate.
Do you want me to find someone for you?
Okay.
To the right of it. Here, I can.
I'll probably just head
Looking for
over to the
security
security building. Well, somebody came over the medical radio requesting medical, so.
I reckon
What?
straight that away, yeah, over where the security stuff is.
Here,
That's what
Yeah,
show you.
since I don't know what it is, I'm gonna just take the ambulance over there in case we need to transport somebody, so.
I'll join you
So it
after I
gives me an
finish up my
excuse.
grub.
Boys. Huh. Never mind.
I don't know, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, there's like so much. It's so huge.
Wow. Now the ambulance isn't running today. I'll have to check it.
Okay. Sorry.
I have no idea. I will admit, between everything, I don't even know how to.
So yeah, the security building.
Security.
Yes. Oh, jeez. Should mean it's where the cells are. Oh, hello?
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
You want us to close it behind us.
It closes behind you.
It's an airlock.
I see.
Thanks for coming to such short notice.
No worries. Are they able to will they need to be moved or are they staying here?
They're staying here for now.
Okay.
How are we gonna do this? You want one person in there with you? Or do you think you can handle yourself?
Are you gonna mess around or am I gonna have to stick something painfully somewhere? Okay, good. I think I'll be fine.
Fine. This is your only warning, and this just out of your safety. Don't try anything. We're just trying to make sure you're okay.
We will watch from outside.
But, anything hurting?
You mind hearing
No.
that gun behind us?
His left shoulder and down his arm is basically soaked in blood. It's dry blood, but it's blood.
Okay, so you're not feeling any pain? No. Was your shoulder bleeding at any point? Okay, I wanted to be sure that wasn't somebody else's. Mind if I look? What? Is his... take your coat off. Carefully. Okay.
It's basically a bunch of scabbed over scars, like claw marks and a few bite marks.
Okay. So...
Not even a
is
day
this
old. I
is
think
it
they'd scab
burning
by
at
now.
all? Yeah, after a day they scab unless they're like severe.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any burning, anything like that, or is this numb? No? No burning? Do you feel me poking your shoulder? Okay. You feel me squeezing a finger? Okay, good. Well, we'll get this cleaned up, so this is gonna burn a little bit. We'll get this cleaned up. We'll get you wrapped up a bit. Is it on the front and back, or just the front?
Front and back.
No, the excessive ruckus out there. They're dealing with issue.
Yeah, I hear it. Alrighty, so... take this. Antibiotic. Since those look like animal things, I don't know if you want to deal with an infection in your shoulder, because we can't really amputate a shoulder, so... Okay. Anything else hurting? Anywhere else bleeding? Was bleeding? Okay, did you get hit in the head at all by anything? By any of the creatures? Did you black out? No? Okay, is it okay if I check your head? Basically, she's gonna kind of sift through his hair, see if there's any spots that were bleeding or anything like that. Check for bumps.
Nope, but there's a bruise and bump on his forehead.
Okay. Alright. Hey, look at my finger. Follow my finger without moving your head. Basically, she's gonna be checking for any residual concussion.
He seems fine.
Alrighty. So other than that, you seem fine. Definitely let me know if your shoulder starts to hurt, if anything else starts to hurt. If your shoulder starts burning at all. Well,
We'll let you know, too.
them know. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright. Thank you for cooperating.
Thanks, both of you.
No worries.
Of course.
Man.
Nothing worrying on this guy, just
No. I mean, from what I could tell, it was creature attack of some sort. Wounds seem probably close to a day old or so. So I gave him an antibiotic, cleaned it up, just in case, considering who knows what those things, what it was and what they were eating previously. So I'd rather him not get a fever and die of an infection. So
it was Tina. We dug him out the hole and he kind of fought back.
Oh, well, alrighty. Well, still good
Does
thing
she
that we
know?
came. Still good thing to get cleaned up. And let me know if you need anything else.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't worry, I won't say anything.
Hello.
Hello.
Somebody got shot, did they?
Oh, more people got shot outside the walls, trying to sell us someone. Someone that apparently knows this place.
Did you get to someone that they were trying to sell?
Okay, yeah, they're safe.
2 new cars. I mean, yeah.
Oh, you know what'd be fun? Now, imagine if Sheila hears about how the fact that they're still missing.
That green car is tempting.
It does. Look.
I downloaded myself to the internet. I am in the internet. I'm not actually here
Alright.
right now.
Was anybody injured that needs to be treated? Were there
No, we're
any
fine.
survivors on their end?
I don't believe so. I think they're dead.
Alrighty. No loss.
Got another gun.
But you have 3 guns now. Armed and dangerous. Oh god!
What the?
Lord.
You know, it's probably the face. I'm usually like, don't tell anyone this because obviously I don't want everyone to know. But I'm actually a really famous pizza bar, so usually I have like the face covered.
Really?
It's a secret. Yeah.
I'll keep it. I won't say anything.
It's a
Don't
love
even worry
story
about
for
it.
the heavens.
Absolutely. Oh, look. Here they are.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? So,
Yes,
she's looking for a Tempest citizen who visited Crossroads recently by the name of Icy Hot.
My husband, of course.
Yeah, he's her husband, Pookie Bear. Number of, like, different identifiers.
My head hurts.
We had a lovely
Does your
chat,
husband by
Do you
any
want to sit
chance
down again?
happens to be how they
No.
call them influencer?
That one was a figure.
Nice. He's like
Sort
the
of.
greatest influencer
I
of
see.
all time, second to me, of course.
They came here for the diamond. And then they went to explore the caves. Without masks.
Right.
That worked.
I'm
I don't
not
remember
sure
who
if they're
handled
in the
that one,
morgue,
so-
but but
Self-destructing in 5.
No.
So,
I believe your husband is no longer among the living.
Yeah. Oof. That's damn. That's the way to break the news. Holy shit.
Natural
Oh,
selection.
I get it. Right. Okay, I understand. I
No.
understand. Okay. All right.
He
So,
vlogged the
what-
experience, or tried to, I think. So there's that. The phone battery was dead, though. I mean, if you want to like pick up his,
You don't
account,
say
you
those sorts of
probably take
things
some
in front of
pictures of what they look like now.
somebody's
and
loved
just let
one.
everybody know.
No. This is fine. This is just a prop. Like, I remember
Okay.
a really long time ago, there was this trend of like, fake your own death in the craziest way possible
yeah.
for views.
They did that.
So just tell me what that is.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we actually need we actually need the biggest search party that you can get, and we need to go actually look for them. They don't have to like post it on social media or anything. Obviously, keeping up with the trend. You gotta keep it for at least a month, I heard. But anyway, we just need to find them just so that I have my Pookie Bear.
So
And
how
so that I
how
know
should we let them know that there's this big search party going on with them? Exactly. Social
no,
media.
We have to wait on social media, no, because then
Okay,
it will ruin the trend. But you know, you don't have to.
Could
let
you
them
take care of
know.
it?
Well, I
City
don't
security can
exactly
deal
have
with it. Tempest is not for this.
Question for you.
Well,
They're your citizen,
they're done.
motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
Assholes.
Well, I was gonna
Okay.
ask them a question, but
No, they
I'll
have none
find them out
whatsoever,
later.
and they're from fucking Tempest City or wherever.
What is it, Doc? I have no patience for dealing
Oh.
with stupid people.
I was just
These
curious
guys
if you
are
had any
talented.
APCs that were
Okay,
going to
so
be
here's
retired
what
soon.
We'll do. We're gonna go visit a place. It's gonna be great.
Specifically
don't
enclosed
believe
ones that
so.
could be converted for medical uses. Okay. I wanted to check because we're looking
we are
to
on short
replace the
supply,
ambulance with
so-
something better. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was one that was nearing its end of service or anything like that. That's why I was checking. Because if anything, we could take that off your hands if it was going to be retired anyways and swap out the ambulance. So, alrighty. I just wanted to check.
We are pretty understaffed and not as well supplied as other postings. I'll let you a small secret. Being posting here is not exactly the most prestigious.
Fair enough, it is a bit of a dust bowl, but yeah. Figured I'd at least ask. I kind of figured that might be the case, but I wanted to at least check.
Well, you checked. Tempest cannot help you with that
Alright.
in that regard.
No worries. Well, best of luck. Stay safe. Find me if you get shot. Preferably not, but you know. Well, preferably you not get shot. Yeah, that seems to be a common thing people don't wear.
We can take care of ourselves.
Our echelon still same old, I see.
Oh, it's that one. Hello.
Yeah, I know what's causing it now, I think. I mean, understandable.
Regardless, I appreciate you
Oh, interesting.
offering to know that you're also looking for Crossroads' well-being. If anything, that's the most important part. You know that. If I did
What's gonna
have to
happen with these?
If my security was elsewhere, I can look to you two, even if it is not within the numbers.
What's happening with these?
Fuck you, smile at me for.
I don't know.
I don't know if that
these
was-
two belong to some. These two belong to some slavers that we just gunned down out front.
Get a cheeky area.
Yeah, I kind of heard that. Alrighty. Interesting, I wonder.
Perhaps a good excuse to reuse.
Well, the vehicles are ours now, so we can use them for parts, or someone can claim them.
I don't think I want to see that.
No,
But it's good to see you.
the hell is going? The hell are you doing to him now?
What? Huh? I said I don't want to. I don't want to see it.
Okay, no, Damien.
Her cheeky smile. Whatever.
You know what? I'm not. I didn't stand over here. I didn't get far away from that.
You're a very lovely woman. I'm sure he means very good things.
He was absolutely tuning it out.
That's the end of the conversation.
Seems like it.
Oh, wow, that's did you ever for a moment?
You what?
No, for myself, mate.
Alright, then.
You should clean yourself.
Okay, you know what? You said it was the end of the conversation.
I heard poo in there somewhere.
Yeah, me too. I'm not the one who.
So if you have any medical concerns, you can come speak with me discreetly.
No, what?
Bees go.
I'm supposed to wait 10 to 5 business days because I still haven't even figured out my blood type. You took my blood. No, you still haven't told me. You were supposed to come back and tell me. I'm no fucking clue.
I mean, I took that like 2 days ago now. Yeah, it takes time to get back. I might get it back by the end of the day.
Medical.
My goodness.
I also was busy like performing endless surgeries yesterday, so.
Oh, that's right.
You can't see it, but I'm smiling.
Yeah, I could hear you smiling on that helmet. You cheek something.
Alrighty. Mm. Well, so we'll make our way back that way for now. See, I don't know how or why my mic picks up the fucking AC. Because that's what that is, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. Don't know why. I got noise reduction up 100. Hold on. No. Cheers for Chloe went. Alright, actually we can go closer now.
got.
You okay?
Oh, I am perfectly fine. Everything's really funny. Hey, did you see where they took the cars? You know, from the guys outside.
Over there.
It's
Yep,
still
okay,
out in
never
front
mind.
of security parking.
Sweet.
Hey, how do I look?
She's wearing Icy Hot's jacket.
Don't I look so cute?
Yes, you're very cute.
Yes.
Oh no. Sylvia, I
Down the
lost her.
street.
Oh, there she is. Thanks.
Right. Well. Oh. Like does it eat, I suppose. I hear things in that direction. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up on the wall.
Perhaps there is more to see up there.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've walked around it. What is that? All sorts of people over there. Just might borrow one of the new cars.
Could give it a test run.
Walls aren't very tall. On a fishing backwards.
Seems like there's a few people out that way as well.
Line of there. I'd go, but Anna said that she'd give me a tour, so wait for that. At the very least, we could head over to the hot spring. Maybe we can actually go this time.
And not roll down a hill.
Yeah, hopefully. off Kretschmann. Oh, they are. Okay. So we will need to borrow one of those cars. No, we need to find a member of security now. Hello.
Hello.
You wouldn't happen to know if I can borrow that green car?
Best not to for now. I'd ask El Haj.
Yeah, it looks like there's several people out by the hot spring, and I have like, yeah, nothing to get me there.
Ask Tina for a ride.
Hey, Tina. You wouldn't happen to be heading towards the hot spring anytime soon, would you?
Not that I know of, no.
Oh, okay.
You probably shouldn't go. The water's very toxic.
Oh.
Great for the complexion. You know, you have a wonderful complexion.
Yeah, I was just curious because a lot of people were out there, so I was gonna head out there, but I got nothing to drive, so.
You know, shit. I might be able to help in a second. Wait right here.
Yeah, I'll be down.
Hope it works out. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
No problem. Of course, we'll do my best.
I need to look up what happens or how much adrenaline is considered lethal. Because that would be something Kay would do. She would take like a huge fucking vial of adrenaline and just fucking jab it into somebody's neck that's trying to, you know, hurt her. They go the whole roundabout way. There really is no fast way down, is there?
It does not appear so.
I wasn't in a skirt and just hopped the freaking railing. Oh, hi.
Found Chloe.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
You don't sound okay.
It's just I tripped. I hit my knee a bit, but I'm okay.
Okay. Well, as long as you're not bleeding.
It's scraped up, but it's
Cool.
it's fine.
Do you have a new pair of socks? Or
Not yet.
a different pair? Okay. Well, we'll have to solve that. I don't know what you're up to, but we're waiting on Tina because there's a lot of people out by the hot springs, and I have yet to actually visit the hot springs because the last time I attempted was in the ambulance, and the ambulance has no brakes, so I just kept rolling down the hill. So
We just went there with what's their name? The little one with the eye thing.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure what the name is.
They went to the cemetery to
I
pay
see.
respects. And then we
Well, there's a
returned
cemetery.
because we started to see some stuff, and there's a dust crawler there. And I think people are trying to get the water to refill the trough because apparently the car caught on fire. So on the trough, so there needs to be. I don't know. So I think that's what they're doing.
When did this happen?
This morning, apparently. I don't know though.
Oh jeez, okay. Well, I guess it's probably still
but,
gonna go out there at the very least, make sure everybody's okay. Issue is
It's a
I
lot
got
of
nothing
steps.
to take me there.
Which is
Well,
how I
the
trip.
main issue is I have nothing to even fucking get out there, so.
Well, Buddy,
They're gone.
Buddy does have a monster truck that we took out there.
Yeah,
We
I
could
don't know
also
if I'd
borrow
be able
some
to climb that
go-karts
thing.
from Pit Stop.
How will they get the pit stop?
The monster truck.
Tina
We
offered
could also walk.
possibly giving us a ride.
Oh, okay.
If I walk to a pit stop, which I'm assuming, if I recall, is over that hill, I might as well just
It's about
walk
the same distance. Yeah.
to the hot spring. But yeah, Tina said that she'd help, so. I just need to get a vehicle, but what's wrong?
Oh, sorry. I just nothing. Stuff I shouldn't talk about. No, it's not you. Don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, if it was me, please tell me. Even if it's not something you should talk about. If it's about me, technically, I should still know. But yeah. So don't worry about it.
I would talk to you about everything, but this is a thing between two people that aren't me and you. So
Yeah, the thing that you hinted at, but can't say more about.
Would you like us to plug our ears?
They,
No, I
they're,
don't need to
if
talk
they're not
about
gonna
it right
tell
now.
me with you listening, they're not gonna tell me with you not listening.
Okay.
Maybe it's not the AC.
Is everything fine?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Don't say anything to her. Nothing that will make her consider staying for any extended amount of time.
I wasn't planning on it, so.
Good. Far better off if she doesn't. Okay, no, in reverse. Put it in reverse. There you go. You got this? All right, I'm gonna try and get her out of here.
I'm gonna stand over here. There. I think I need to just restart my computer again. If it's bother you that much, we can talk someplace. I'm not gonna share.
Oh no, that's fine. Just angry at the situation, but it's fine. Not this situation. A different. Again, I should stop talking. It's not bothering me anymore. It got in my head a bit. What? But why?
Stop overthinking.
Okay.
If you let your mind spiral, it's just gonna keep spiraling. Once you notice you're spiraling, you need to snap yourself out of it.
Okay. Well, thank you, I guess.
What did I hear somebody go meep?
I don't know. I heard that too.
I think it came from a round fellow that came down the stairs from Tempest.
You know, now that I think about it, you might want to get ready in terms, because there was a dust crawler there, but there was a lot of them, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I was aiming to head that way so I could maybe start triage, but yeah, the ambulance isn't starting. So I can't even take that right now. And unlike, I think, pretty much everybody in the city, I have nothing to drive.
I wish Vaughn was here, I could get him to pick us up. Buddy's
You're
leg
fine.
was broken too.
Yeah, and all the golf carts are gone, so I couldn't even use one of those. So I'm pretty sure the golf carts are public use.
I'm not entirely sure, just I was told it's okay for me to grab it, but I don't know about everyone.
No, okay, well then I'm stuck here then. Man, I used to have lovely company.
You keep saying
But
that.
Yes, it won't. I wonder why.
You're too nice.
I am just myself. I guess we'll go sit near the hospital. That's because you don't know me enough yet.
What should I know then?
I guess I just have to find out, or ask the right question.
Oh, so it's a game now of asking the right questions.
I did say I don't usually share my about myself openly. And only when the
I'm guessing
topic
the right
comes up.
question is, why aren't you as friendly as I say you are?
Why am I not as friendly as you say I am? Well, because you've been lucky.
Lucky?
And you haven't met me in the earlier days. Back in the day, I definitely had some choice nicknames.
nicknames for those?
Husk being one of them.
What was that?
Husk.
Husk? Why husk?
Like an empty husk.
Oh, that's mean.
It was true.
Hmm.
You do not seem like a husk.
Oh, Curly. Oh, I hear that gunfire too. Oh. I might seem like one now, but maybe I've improved then.
Are they driving on?
I believe so. I saw Buddy open the door.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if there's gunfire over there, I'm not gonna head over there.
Well, they might be heading back.
Yeah, that's why I'm heading up here, so I can at least possibly see. Oh.
No, they drove
Never
in.
mind. They just came in, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Well. What?
Hmm?
Door's closed, Thomas. Why are you closing it?
Oh, I thought we were keeping it closed.
No, I closed it because nobody was here. And now there's a chance that somebody might be coming in, so.
Oh.
Do you want me to ask?
Yeah, if you want to. See if there's any injuries that we might need to deal with. Oh boy.
Yeah, it would not be good.
I believe they're all okay.
So I think you're fine.
Okay.
Buddy, you're moving interestingly. What's that about? I'm bored. That's fair. I'm sorry Vaughn hasn't been today.
Usually when I'm not bored, that's a bad thing. Because when I'm not bored, I'm usually busy, and when I'm busy, that usually means somebody's hurt. I need to go sit down.
Yeah, sitting down would be nice.
Oh, you are always welcome to join me. But yes, I had a few nicknames back in the day. Oh.
Are they all as mean?
I mean, I don't consider them mean. One was the Eye, or the Eye of the Storm.
That's an interesting one.
Because I was always a calm point in the middle of the shit. So.
I mean, I didn't have a nickname per se, but I had a call sign. People typically give, or you get your call sign from someone else. So you typically don't come up with it yourself.
I mean, did you come up with yours?
I did not. They called me Zipper because I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
Oh. Do I need to be careful about telling you my secrets and my body measurements?
Have I told you this secret you keep asking about? Also, body measurement. What?
No.
Why would
Oh
I
no, I don't know, some people are strange.
I guess.
They like to know body measurements because it helps them imagine things.
I'm not following.
If you have the body measurement of a woman, you can generally imagine their figure.
Damn.
Hi, Carl.
Hi,
Hello.
Carl.
Do you know if there are any people outside of the walls? I'm going to test how fast my bus can go.
Not that I know of. I can't get out of the walls currently, so.
Oh, okay.
There's a few people
Why
who
can't I
came
just
back,
have
but
a-
there's probably some more out there.
I believe Carl was with them. So was there anyone still out there, Carl, from the hot springs?
Nope.
Okay. Other than that, I think most people are in.
Thank you. If there is a
You
large
are one.
explosion, rest assured, I will come back.
Okay. Also, ew. But wait, why would I ask that?
I don't know. I didn't say you would.
Okay. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't lie is the thing, and I was very much open about my feelings back where I was from, so it kind of
I mean,
rubbed some officers
I
the wrong
personally
way.
find it
at
important
times.
too. Yeah, fair enough. In that case, yeah, they don't like people having feelings or sharing them. But luckily, you're not there anymore. So, but and to me, it's important that you express your feelings.
Thank you. Yeah, my friends just kept saying zip it because, you know, some son of some great political person was in charge that day and walking by, and I'd say how they were idiots and not doing enough, so. I don't think I told you yet, but it relates to why I'm here earlier. We were talking about it. I was a pilot for the collective.
So, was being the defining word?
Yes. I disobeyed orders.
Are you AWOL?
And yes.
No, I don't work for them. I don't work for Tempest, so I got no reason to report you. Unless, you know, you're doing criminally questionable things.
When I first came here, I had to tell most people that were around. Avon is also ex-collective and made it a point that things are different here. We bumped into each other while I was wandering the waste, just trying to find something. Is that a laser pointer?
But yeah,
they sent my best friend on a suicide mission, essentially. So I gathered everyone up and just disobeyed orders and tried to rush to save her. And then most of us got shot down.
I'm still trying to find her.
But I haven't heard of anything. Not in a very long time.
Was she still captured?
I don't know.
I only saw she was shot down, but it wasn't.
I think I saw her shoot, but I don't know.
Well, I'm no pilot, so
This was a
couldn't
while
tell
ago
you the
now.
chances. Yeah. I can understand in a way. I'm not going to give you the full story. It's going to take time for you to hear that. But I can relate in a way. My entire unit was wiped out.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. That's all. I'm really
It's how
sorry.
things are sometimes, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's not your fault. You're not one of those bandits, are you?
No. No.
Good, you're too pretty to be one.
Stop saying that.
Why? I can't speak the truth?
You can speak the truth. I'd rather the truth than anything. I'm serious. I hate
Did
lying.
it blow up?
It goes way too fast.
I'm assuming the brakes
The
don't work.
speedometer is broken. My estimation is around 200 in 3
200 what?
seconds.
Was
Miles per hour.
Oh. In 3 seconds?
It is a jet.
It is a jet.
So
That's-
I'm just gonna warn you, that's gonna kill any the non-synthetic
I know.
that is in there. Okay, good.
It probably would have killed me if I crashed. And there's no roll cage.
Oh no.
Well, I
think
mean,
he's talking
especially
about the
crashing, but just the
B-forces.
acceleration.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't like.
So
a
if
plane where they
bandits
have-
try and steal it, just, you know, very pointedly tell them to not go full power right away, and then you'll just get it back later.
They'll die.
Well, yeah, but if they die, then they're gonna crash it. So they're not gonna get it back later because it's gonna be going 200 miles per hour with a dead driver.
Might be for the best.
Fair enough.
Well, luckily for you, I don't necessarily find a reason or have any fucks to give for lying, so. Some may call me a cold bitch as a result, but that's how it is.
I don't think you're a cold bitch.
But you are not cold.
Figure of speech.
You know that's implying another thing.
What?
If you say she's not cold,
Context.
but you don't say she's not a bitch, then you're implying that she's a bitch.
I would never say that.
Oh, I know. I'm just. You are neither cold nor a bitch.
Yes, you are just hot. It is hot.
I don't know how to take this.
I think they're
right,
talking
literally.
temperature.
Yes.
I have no idea how I'm going to. I'm not going to teach you phrases and terminology. I'll be somebody else.
Are you okay?
Okay.
I'm not a teacher.
No, but you're teaching us. Ow, ow. Sorry.
Do I need to make it? Do I need to kiss it to make it better?
What? No, that won't be. Isn't that unsanitary? I'm confused.
It's okay. You'll understand one day.
Okay.
If someone is injured, perhaps kissing them would make them
Just
better.
poking fun.
Okay.
Somehow I'm gonna have to teach you to not take things literally.
Me or that one? Okay.
No, you understand phrases and terminology and sarcasm. But
You're
that's
not
not exactly
yet
something I
familiar.
can teach. No, I don't know how you even teach that sort of stuff.
I guess you explain the context behind it.
Other than saying, pay attention to the tone and the topic and the way it's said. Even that isn't 100% accurate, though. Because sometimes somebody will say something that, you know, could be seen as like a threat or rude or mean in a very flat, calm tone, like they're meaning it, but they're joking. So
I think
it's kind of hard to tell. depends on the person.
Basically, El Haj in a nutshell.
Which one
I
is
don't
he
think
again?
I've heard him change tones. The
The one that
security
we
guy.
visited earlier.
Yeah, he was with Tina this morning.
Oh, him, okay. I swear he had a different name. Or was it a nickname? I don't remember.
I've only known him as El Haj, so. It does seem like when I first got here, he kind of reminded me of something, but I don't know what. He seemed familiar. I never figured it out, though. It's a weird feeling, I guess. What?
I remembered a nickname I heard. It wasn't from any of the Tempest, though.
What was that?
Saint Stitch.
Saint Stitch?
So, at least some of the survivors from that tech started calling me Saint Stitch because since I was the only one, the last of my squad that I treated was the one that was carrying the LMG, so I just picked it up and started shooting. Yeah, they didn't last very long. There weren't very many left.
I'm really sorry. My old wing and my best friend, they were the first friends I really ever made. So.
They're still with you. You still remember them.
Yeah. I just wish I could find her.
I'm sure you'll have news eventually. Did you go back to the area that it all happened? Try and find their chute or anything like that?
Well, there was a whole fleet. It was a mess, but we went somewhere nearby whenever I was trench to do some errands. We flew around a while, and I asked around a bit as well. I didn't have any luck.
Yeah.
It's been a long.
Sure, there's some sort of sign. The fuck is it?
The area was picked clean. Just a bunch of sand.
So you're still looking? Or you just kind of seeing if you'll hear something?
I don't even know what to do at this point. I guess that's kind of why I wanted to do search and rescue as well. It's an emergency frequency. Maybe she'll hear me. I don't know. if you couldn't tell, again, I didn't really come here by choice, or not by choice per se. I stumbled into Avon. And
Not
he
much
had
of
to do
a
a lot of
choice.
convincing. And I made a lot of convincing to have me go with him here. I was really afraid. You don't know the rumors they've said. But most of them aren't true. Some things are better, some things are worse somehow. Like Creature.
Yeah.
And the Pink Kitty. Oh, I guess the Pink Kitty was just dead on.
Wait, what was it?
You've heard about the Pink Kitty, right? It's the
I think so.
establishment over in the corner.
Oh, that place. Okay.
Yeah, it's not not sanitary.
Is it filthy?
You could say that.
I don't know. Did you shower?
Huh?
Did you shower recently?
No, not me, the place.
No, but they were calling you that. So did you shower recently?
Who was wait, you were calling me that? Or did you, I thought you were asking about the place.
No, didn't you say somebody was calling you that?
No.
Or did I mishear? Okay, I just misheard.
No, I was saying
That
the
somebody
Pink
was calling you
Kitty
Pink.
was- No. No.
Fair enough.
But
That's good because that would just be mean.
yeah. No, the only comments I've got are about Glees. So
Yeah, we do need to get you new footwear. At least some shoes.
look, I was in the flight suit a while, alright, and it was. I'm tired of wearing like boots, and it like that. All they have there is like just boots and punk and like I don't know. I'm not used to the clothing here, I guess. They
You
also
could
have high
try
heels, but I don't want
no
that.
shoes.
I would rather have shoes on, thank you. It's more comfortable. Also, the road gets really hot.
Yeah,
We don't
and
seem
broken
to
glass
feel
and other
that.
things. Oh, your feet are different.
Yes.
You're not fleshy.
What were you doing exactly, or like what were you built for? I don't know.
We were built for singing in Aeon City. For entertainment.
I see. I believe there is a microphone in lattes. The bar.
Yes, we did
Oh, is
go
there?
in there once, but we did not sing.
I mean, I didn't even know there was a mic in there. So.
Neither did I.
Do you want me to?
Left. I keep forgetting about it and then I touch it and then it hurts. If you want
Did you
to
clean
treat
it?
that's fine. Not really.
Oh, if I recall, somebody said that the hot springs aren't clean and you can't go in them. So, if that is indeed the case, perhaps scuffing your knee on the steps to a toxic place should be cleaned.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't go in the water.
No, I know you didn't go into the water, but you're in an area that isn't clean.
Tim mentioned that.
Has toxic water.
But they also mentioned they wanted to not have anything said to keep that one visitor here. Perhaps that's why they said it.
Maybe. We have people winning there.
I don't know. Again, people were just going for the water. I don't think people were staying.
I just didn't know if anybody's ever been in the water, since I haven't been there.
I don't know.
Oh, still, even when you scuff your knee like that, especially out here where there's sand and whoever knows what else, definitely clean it. At the very least.
Sand is sterile.
It's dirt.
I mean, yeah, but like it gets windblown. I don't know.
There's also bugs crawling through it.
That's fair.
Then, even if it might be sterile, it's not clean, so you should still.
That's true.
If it's an open wound like that, you definitely clean it because just because it's sand, who knows what was there previously.
Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't really sand. I kind of just hit hard rock.
Yeah, and people walk up and down those steps fairly regularly, so who knows what's been left behind in the bottom of shoes and whatnot. Overall, just,
yeah, that's true.
Be sure you clean.
I'm sorry.
Something if you get a cut or something.
I will.
I'm not like scolding you or anything. I'm just saying, just be sure to do it.
Okay.
It won't result in much
Thank
of an
you.
infection, but I mean, it can still suck. I'd hate to see you get more hurt.
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Good.
I was able to take care of myself in the waist for like 20 days, so. I think I'll manage around here as long as no one shoots at me.
Though, I hope Mid's so lucky. Oh, was it third day here I got shot at? Yeah, I think it was. I never remember her name, but I know security is still looking into it. It was
Yes.
woman. A woman with a white scarf apparently got bored, so she decided to take a pop shot at us.
I took one single one back. It did not hit anything.
Oh, you shot our king. I didn't know that. I thought I saw a round go towards them, but I didn't know where from. Oh.
Oh. Y'all just hanging out here
Hello.
still?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought there was a chance of some injuries from whatever was going on over the hot springs, so I just came and sat here, but I guess nothing happened, so... I don't know, there's a whole bunch of people there, and then I heard that there was, like, sand crawlers or something.
Oh, no. Oh, sweetheart. The dust crawlers don't bother you if you just leave them be.
Well, I don't know, I just heard that, you know, people were there, there was a bunch of them, and...
Yeah, there's
I don't
nobody
know,
over
they're
there
trying to
anymore.
deal
I
with
was
something.
over there.
Yeah, I
just
saw
wanted to get some
like a whole
water.
bunch of vehicles over there, and I was going to make my way there, but I have no vehicle, so and I wasn't gonna walk all the way there.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's not a far walk. It's really the stairs that get you. You know, they're like as tall as me, some of them.
Jeez.
Very big.
I know.
Yeah, but I don't particularly want to walk all the way there.
Maybe you should get some boots. They're handy for me.
Yeah, maybe. If I end up going out
Yeah,
more,
no,
then probably, but...
Sure, I should. You definitely should. Especially because a lot of people get shot out there, and you have to go out there to fix them up. Or go out there to bring them back. It's a lot of work. You're gonna be going out there
Yeah,
either
I
way.
figure.
If you're gonna be here and do and stuff.
Well, then hopefully the ambulance will run next time, because it isn't today.
Yeah, that thing hasn't run in a long time. I think we only used it once.
I drove it a couple days ago.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. The one time we used it, it was because the raiders had camped out over in the power plant area, and something was going on, and they were shooting at us, and we were shooting at them, and someone was hurt, so we drove the ambulance over there. Cause, you know, so they probably got shot at a few times. Not really sure.
Probably it is a big white box out in the middle of the sand. So.
That thing's also pretty old.
That's why basically Styx has told me I can do whatever the fuck I want with it, so I'm gonna try and swap it
Yeah.
out with
Styx ain't ever
Humvee
really
or
liked it
APC. Yeah, well, considering the first day I drove it, it felt like I was driving a boat, and then it didn't have the brakes to even stay stopped on the hill over by the steps to the
Oh
hot
boy.
spring.
I don't drive, so I don't know what it was like. I just rode in the back.
Yeah,
I can't see over the wheel or reach the pedals.
Oh, she could probably drive one of the go-karts.
I don't know. I didn't know we had go-karts, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, we have some at pit stop.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah, it's just
At
one
least not
time point.
recently.
The only place I've technically been outside of the walls is the dishes out there.
Oh, the satellite dishes? Yeah. Good scrapping.
Yeah. So I
Did you
went
know
out
those things
there.
moved once? I saw it.
Yeah, I saw
It's pretty
them.
cool.
They've moved a couple times
I saw
actually.
the move. Yeah.
They have?
Mm-hmm.
Let 'em
Yeah,
back
they
up and
moved
running?
when I
That's surprising.
drove out there a couple of days ago, and
Huh.
then they moved yesterday and the day before.
That's interesting, actually. Who's moving them? You're talking about like the ones right outside, right? Not the big ones.
Yeah, they were pointed this way like yesterday. The
I'm
big
talking about
ones.
the big ones, like over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I should ask
Yeah,
Tempest
the
about
big ones
that, you know?
moved.
See if they're using them.
Possibly. But yeah, those things moved. That's really the only place I've been. Like I said, I tried to go to the hot springs, but that thing wouldn't stop on a hill, so I didn't even bother. After
Yeah,
like 4
it's
attempts.
also... You're gonna have to do some climbing to get up there.
Well, yeah, but I at the very least wanted to park, near the steps instead of the quarter
You
mile down the
know,
hill on the road.
You can get
away
there
from
through the
steps.
sewers. I just don't know how.
No, thank you.
But I know there's an entrance to the
I'd rather
sewers
not.
up there. That's fair, because it is very
Interesting.
smoky. Yeah, I wanted to actually go up there and bar that off.
I don't even have my own mask, so there's no going down there either.
Oh, you should get one. I'm sure they got gas masks in the hospital. Do they not?
Yeah, I've just been preoccupied to, ask around to get a personal one.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's Tinker's Heaven. If you want, I can ask them for you.
Are there any around
We
today?
have a few actually gadgets already, like the bubble. It's a cool little thing that I invented, and then he helped me work it out, and then we made it a thing, and it's like specifically for slag, where you put it down and it expands in a big bubble, and then it sucks all the slag in the air and condenses it so that it's a sterile field. It's pretty cool. It's like a
interesting
sterile field. Yeah. Everybody thought it was funny at first. They were like, "What? A bubble ball? Who does a bubble ball?" And then it actually worked, and they were like, "Oh."
It's a wonderful invention.
Yeah. That was way back when. I know a lot more about the tinker and stuff now.
She
But
thinks
yeah,
I
if you
need to
want,
talk
I
to
can
him
go
about-
leave a note over at Tinker's Haven or something. They can make it over like nighttime or something, because that stuff is real easy to do.
If you could, that'd be nice.
Of course I can.
I don't know how detailed
In
they
fact, I'll
can,
do that right
or
now.
if they just have a general mask that they do.
Is there anything you'd like specific?
Something that's not too cumbersome.
Alright, can do. I mean, mine is pretty nice.
As sleek as you can. That'd be nice.
Of course, yeah. Y'all have fun here.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A whole day without too much happening. I guess Zephyr called it.
I guess. I was, it'll be like last time where I need to perform an emergency surgery
Tonight's still young.
before bed.
You want me to trip again? give you an opportunity.
Please don't.
No.
If you trip again, I'm
not
carrying
going
you.
to. Oh, I thank you.
It is a nice gesture to fall for them, but you would hurt yourself.
Can't believe you'd fall for me.
Huh?
I can't believe you'd fall for me.
I mean, no, I didn't mean it like that.
You said you would trip for them.
Yes.
You are
no.
falling.
See, they meant it in the
Uh,
literal
th-
sense. I was teasing.
Yeah. This is another phrase thing. Hmm.
Oh.
Different. Chose part wording.
You're fine. Just never leave.
Never what?
Oh, nothing. I just
Never really thought about something.
yeah.
So, where did you grow up?
Well, I told you. But
Did
to
you
be more
have,
specific,
well,
Smudgefield.
by-
But I don't know if you've heard of that.
No, I didn't.
It's in Saraville.
Any family that you know of?
My mother died giving birth to me. And then my father a few years after that. Working in the fields.
Mm.
So I was alone for a very long time. In an orphanage.
Bright side, you're not anymore.
Yeah.
No, anymore. You have a whole town of crazy people.
Yes. Absolutely crazy people with wild ideas and everything.
Yeah, though. I'm sure it'll be quite interesting if they start, including me in things. Other than, hey, Doc, I got shot again.
Hey, I'm trying to include you and stuff.
Well, it's appreciated.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Would be nice to get out of the walls more often. Maybe I should join security too. No, then I have to shoot people.
Look, when Vaughn comes back, he loves to drive, alright? So we can drive around if you want. In a car that's not a monster truck. I know that thing's a bit of a pain to get into now.
Yeah, I'm wearing a skirt, so. You have a loose skirt or shorts. I have a tight
Yeah,
skirt
that's
with
fine.
no shorts.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, you're wearing something underneath, alright? Okay.
Of course I am.
Okay. I don't know, I don't assume.
Why, do you want to find out?
No? What? You should stop joking.
Because I'm joking.
Huh?
Who said I was joking?
What was that? I guess you didn't.
Oh.
Are you joking?
No one will ever know.
Okay.
But yes, no, I don't have shorts.
I see. No, that's more than fair.
So, I am unfortunate in my choice in attire because I wanted it to look professional.
Well, I'm assuming you didn't plan for a monster truck. I didn't plan for any of this, but
Yes, this outfit is not with monster trucks in mind. It is designed for I'm in a clinic.
Well, you
Luckily
do
it is
look very
age.
professional.
Oh, thank you. Luckily I haven't had to crew any villages of bandits with it, so that'd be tiresome.
Yeah.
Be quite the hassle. I'd have to just rip the side of it open just so I can move. So you're lucky you have a loose scoot. You have a flowy one. And you have shorts. So
Again, there wasn't too much options in there, but it was better than a lot of the ripped jeans and ripped pants and stuff that were there.
just to store here? Assuming they have to have something normal.
Not what I'm used to, at least, I guess. Again, I didn't even really wear these often, but it feels nice.
So you liked the outfit? That's the important part.
This, at least. I don't know. The jacket is very colorful, but I needed something to cover my back, so.
Yeah, I noticed. They cute, by the way.
Huh?
Very cute, by the way.
What is? The jacket?
On your back.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's what needed to be covered. So you saw that. Yeah, I guess I should have figured you would have seen that.
Yeah, I wake up periodically through the night.
So, that group I was with, our wing, we had a logo and we were called the Burning Witches. So one day when we got drunk, they told me to get a tattoo. I was trying to push back, but they insisted on it. So drunkenly, I went to the tattoo artist with no reference while we were all together, and I just described the logo, and that's what they got me. It does not look like the logo whatsoever, but it's a fun
close
memory. I hide it because I don't
Yeah,
want to make
really.
people around here uncomfortable, I guess.
Stretching your hand.
Yeah.
I didn't really have much of a nickname. Alright. We're just designated Unit V9, so never come up with one.
A lot of the ground troops said the same thing, but a lot of you know, our military aviation like to have different names and logos and whatnot.
I mean, we have our nicknames individually. We just never really bothered unit-wise. Some did, but mostly it was just individual. They always just call me
We,
Doc or I, so.
painted our helmets a lot. It took a while with mine, but I like to have a bit of individuality, I guess, which is quite different compared to how I grew up in the rest of the military, but I don't know.
It's always interesting seeing how the difference in equipment changes things. Because I know the mobile units tended to, nickname their vehicles and stuff like that.
Fun nicknames, everything. I forget half of
Oh,
them.
not much else to do.
That's fair. I hope he's okay. He said he'd be back in a day or two. It's been a day at least. He should be fine. It's just.
Can you tell me where he went, or is that part of the whole magic?
I don't know exactly where he went, and no, it's. I mean, it is part of the thing with Jake, but not that particular part of it. Anyways, but he's just off. I think he's at Boomtown, but I'm not sure.
Can't believe it. Went to Boomtown without anybody else.
He goes there quite frequently. If he's going again, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, he knew I was interested in going, so. Maybe it was just a sudden thing that he needed to go deal with.
He needed to go quickly.
Yeah, I figured that was the case, but yeah. I'm hoping that there will be a Boomtown run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it. He hates me. How dare he? I'll be sure to leave a utensil in his stomach next time.
A utensil?
Yeah.
Why?
I have not yet been taught how to remove a utensil from someone's stomach.
Do you? Oh, you have to cut them open.
I see.
Is this no way that's
did you
gonna
want-
go through the whole system?
Not that we need to do it right away, but did you want to teach me some? Or I don't even know where we'd start with medical.
Well, I'd start you with basic first aid. So,
I
what do
understand,
you
like,
know?
I do know, like, the pressure on the wound and simple bandaging. But that's about it. I just know roughly what to do to stop bleeding in case something happens. And how to
Pop quiz.
apply a tourniquet.
Okay. So, pop quiz. I had a large piece of shrapnel lodged in my arm. And it's right in the middle of my arm, bleeding heavily. What do you do?
We try to stop the bleeding. We don't remove it because that would cause more bleeding. We try to put pressure around it.
How would you stop the bleeding?
If it's significant enough, probably a tourniquet because it's your hand. If you don't have a tourniquet, then
Very good.
with a lot of towels or bandages or anything that can potentially help stop it.
Anything you really be used as a tourniquet. So, it's that.
That's fair.
Luckily, a tourniquet's not too hard to make shift. Practically all you need is a belt or, sturdy cloth and something to tie it over and wrap. So,
That makes sense.
let's see. So technically, your stocking can be used as a tourniquet. You twist it, so it's tightly twisted together. You wrap it around the wound. You get, say, a pistol or a rifle or something, and you put it. You tie a knot, then you put that over it and tie a knot over that, and you spin it a few times, so then you can make it tighter.
Okay.
And that will clamp down on wherever it's tightened and will stop the blood flow.
Okay. Any particular type of knot, or I guess you could show me later.
But there's really no time for any fancy knots, just a knot that holds.
Okay.
Just a knot that holds in a tight one. So just a standard knot.
The only knot they taught me is tying down the aircraft. Which, I didn't really deal with after training, but still.
I mean, you know how to tie your bootlaces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So, where is everybody? I haven't seen like a single other person.
There's someone just
I
walked by. I think
see.
it was
Grace.
Grace. Yeah. I don't know. They might be at lattes, but you don't want me drinking, so.
I mean, we can head that way. You don't have to drink.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
I know, I see how it is. I suppose that's fair. Yeah, we can go walk around, I suppose, if you're up for it.
My knee's feeling a
I've
bit
been sitting
better,
for a
so
bit.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind.
Hey, let's go. See where everybody's hiding. Oh. Ouch.
Well, there's a bunch of people over there.
Ooh, there's sticks. Okay. Well, I think they're all probably heading back home. Since they're heading this direction.
Maybe.
What if
Why
a gun?
do you have a gun?
Oh. Man. Did you find it? Oh. Well, just don't point it at anybody. I just found it on the ground. Neat. Well, just be careful with it. Oh, a bunch of people over there.
I think their fingers are too big to shoot it.
Yeah, probably.
When they have that weird.
It's
I don't even know
unfortunate
if it's a
somebody lost
male.
a shiny gun.
I would think it might be Vaughn's, but Vaughn isn't here, so.
Now, sparkly woman.
Are you
Why is she
saying-
all sparky?
I think she's made out of electricity. I don't know. It terrifies me.
Yeah, she is, but I've never seen her all sparky like that before.
Hey, buddy.
You don't want to get involved.
What's happening?
Drunk Tempest office workers.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved.
Oh, as long as they don't get hurt.
I got to break down some doors today.
Yeah?
Oh, look at you.
What doors?
At the noodle shop.
Why did you have to break open doors in the noodle shop?
We didn't have the key.
Right.
And Damien told us to.
Okay. That's fair.
Buddy, here's your big bag. I didn't throw it at them. Though they want me to. Apparently, dodge brick sounds like a fun game for some fucking interns.
Is this a game where you're from? Dodge bricks?
What? No. It's more like dodge bullets.
We all
Not
know
very
that
good at
game,
that one.
unfortunately. Well, at least you could take
Yeah,
a few.
I've been decently good at it.
I dodged most of the bullets and missiles that went my way until I didn't.
Two. Sounds about right. I've successfully dodged. I don't know how many bullets. I can definitely say how many I haven't.
Also, you guys are shit
Oh,
in the
there
face.
is espresso.
I ain't dealing with their stupid asses.
Hello.
How are you doing, Espresso?
Hello.
I'm doing well.
Doctor,
That's good.
Better
are
than
you good at
last time.
solving
Hello.
the poisoning from the bottle contents?
What?
There's a bunch of
How do I
interns walking
explain
around.
this?
Oh,
Alcohol poisoning.
no.
What?
Alcohol
What'd I
poisoning.
do?
Do I have both my guns? I swear. Okay.
Oh, alcohol
Oh my.
poisoning? That one I'm not sure
Two
of.
of the interns were drunk off their asses. Who's opening the gate?
I mean, if they're drunk off their asses,
Oh my,
that's...
they're leaving through the gate.
Oh no.
And they're gonna get killed by dusk crawlers. Fucking idiots.
Should we
Alcohol
do
poisoning?
something
I'm not
about
sure how
that?
you fix
That
that.
is not mandated by the rules.
No, it's not. Always on fucking babysitting.
Maybe the
duty.
banned phrase will come to fruition after all.
Actually, you know what? They're there. They'll take care of it.
I was about to say, should I go get some tranquilizers?
Actually.
I mean, I've already said it at this point. I might as well just make a trank gun.
Probably wouldn't be the worst idea with a creature around.
Easier than my method.
That was the major point of actually creating it too. Ironically, you know.
Great minds, like.
I'm going to return this bottle.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna go watch just for entertainment. And if they try and tell me what to do, I can just tell them I'm a medical professional and they can't tell me what to do and they have to listen to me. Also, I probably previously outranked them, so.
What
I
rank
believe there are just a
were
couple
you?
of interns.
Yeah, interns. They'd already have a rank.
If it isn't too
Oh,
much to
so
ask, what rank were you?
no. Wanting secrets, I see. I can't believe it.
Were you an officer?
Oh, actually worked.
You wouldn't like me then, but to be fair, you know.
Filthy.
Yeah, drink water.
I'm fine eating sandwiches. I'm fine.
No, drink water, otherwise you'll have huge headache in the morning.
I do my best paperwork drunk. Hang
It's how those
I
cars
wonder
got
why the
approved.
inventory of the spices shit. Are you okay, buddy?
That makes sense.
You need to find Daryl.
No, he probably he drank a lot more than we did, so.
I feel that is highly unfortunate at your mask. Okay.
Do not drown.
Get some water. Yeah, be sure you take your mask off and don't drown.
Is that you?
Please take care of yourself, buddy.
Alright, well, sorry to say, but your friends did. My condolences. I don't know who you need to let know.
Oh, did one go out?
One of them got taken by some creature, apparently.
I don't
Oh,
know the hell what.
well,
I won't
best
find
of luck
it.
to
One of
them.
them what?
Describe what
Nature
it
has
looked like
struck
for me so I can
again.
verify what creature it is.
I'll tell you what I saw, because I didn't see
Please.
it really. I was about to scoop him up, and then he got dragged underneath screaming.
The only thing I've seen out here are dust crawlers, so probably just.
Maybe one of them. Maybe
This is when they're, this is when they're active. So yeah.
Do dust crawlers pull people from underneath?
They can.
Yeah, there is probably.
We are lucky we didn't get
Well,
caught in one
that's
by
unfortunate.
before.
I mean, we were walking on a paved road, so.
Also true.
That's unfortunate. It's a second loss to nature today. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't think lifting weights is nature.
No, that was just natural selection, so it was nature. Just like that one, that was natural selection.
Yeah, I know, it's a headache, man.
As I like to say, I don't fix stupid. And I'm not gonna lose sleep over stupid. It may be cold as shit. But why am I going to... I'm not gonna lose sleep over somebody being a complete idiot and getting himself killed.
That would make twice today.
Do you need help pulling off your mask?
Also, yeah, that's partially why they, call me cold bitch. So,
You're not a cold bitch. You've been nothing but friendly to me.
oh, you just seem to bring the warmth out. How about that? Alright, I'm probably gonna regret this, but and I'll put this back.
This is the first time I've not had a stressful day in CrossFit.
I guess this has been probably one of the more.
Sorry for interjecting. It's late, and I'm not gonna be interrupting your discussion further, but whenever possible, I will probably speak with both of you just as a check up on things.
Okay.
On what? No,
Yeah,
okay, you
just
two.
let us know. I mean, if you want
Just
anything,
general
just in a
medical
nutshell, everything's been fine. Unless you
So,
mean like the
no-
status of
no
the
outstanding
hospital
issues?
or just medically us. No
Then
outstanding
we
issues. The guy that was run over by a truck, nature took him. An extremely drunk
Yes,
intern that I might have had to treat. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Those are kind of the major things today.
Generally speaking, like, it's not like for today, just considering that you've been part of medical for a few days now. Like,
No,
any, like
not
general
really.
things.
Yeah, no complaints in general. I mean, other than the
All right.
vehicle, but I'm working on it. So.
Right. I mean,
It's not running today
feel
either,
free
by
to-
the way.
and feel free to keep going at it if you need it, but
Yeah,
honestly, at some point,
I'm
it
waiting
might
on
just be the case of just going with what's on the field.
Yeah, somebody told me they knew of where they could possibly get like older variants of like some of the APCs, or at least a closed one that we could convert. I'm either I'll go that route, or I'm not sure when the next run to Boomtown is, because I've been told that's a good place to trade vehicles. I was going to take that there and see if we couldn't trade it out for a military vehicle or something. Or at least parts for one.
Well,
So-
I'll stop you from trying.
Yeah.
But yes,
Well,
it is
I
pretty
got-
late, and it seemed like you were going somewhere, and I stopped you. So
You were fine.
Yeah, I was just gonna put this back, and then we'll probably go do a little first aid training. So.
all right. Then you have a
Ooh.
good night.
Good night.
You as well?
Good night.
Yes. Also, to answer your question, Sergeant.
Okay. Well, to be fair. Oh yeah, what are you designated as? What do you prefer to be called?
Anything is fine. We have no preference.
Well, they asked first, so I just echoed the question.
Hi, Sadie. How you doing? You can call them Penelope.
That is what most seem to call us.
I mean, that is kind of your whole part of your whole name.
Yes.
At least until you decide to pick something different.
Currently, we have no reason to.
Oh, hi.
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, nice to see you guys. It's been a while.
Yes.
Are you enjoying your place?
The new apartment it's great. It's not what I'm used to, but I mean, it has a nice bed. It has a nice bathroom and everything. So it's got running water. Can't really ask for better.
Fair enough.
I see.
You caught us just as I was about to head home. I was gonna do a bit of first aid training with these two, so.
Alright, good luck then.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Nerdy. Look at you, at least, you know. To the point of being able to do some quick first aid on minor things. I guess, well, first aid is works on in general first for minor or major things. So, we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Whatever you think's best.
Actually,
What?
I'll just see if I might be seeing movement. I don't know. It was like, never really got towards the bar. So I don't know if you wanted to go look around or if you just wanted to go call a night, do some training.
Yeah, I'm down for either.
Nerdy.
You want to head to the bar? Or you
We'll
wanna
do a
head
bit
in?
of training. Screw it. Let's go check the bar.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on. It's hard to tell how late it is. Either it's late and everybody is soon to bed, or I'm just tired so it feels later than it should be.
Could be both.
Yeah, true. Maybe that's something they should invest in, just putting a big clock somewhere.
Good night, buddy.
Were you staying in town tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some
first aid training with Kate later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Good
being a
night.
doctor.
What did he say?
You said enjoy playing doctor.
I'm not sure I see anyone at the bar.
Yeah. There's a chance that everybody's just at home at this point.
Yeah. Other than Leah. I barely see him leave that bed.
Yeah. It Yeah, I don't.
He's nice, so.
Yeah, he's nice. He helped us out my first day here with some information.
They appear.
But yeah, I don't know how he does it.
He's waiting for someone.
Do you just like sleep there?
I don't know.
I swear, I see him there, and then I don't at the end of the day, so I have no clue where he goes. He just kind of is there.
I believe that is what you would call mysterious.
Perhaps.
Maybe, I suppose. Yeah, I always was curious why he's just always there. I never see him anywhere else. He's just there. Yeah.
He'll say he's waiting for someone, but doesn't hurt to ask.
Has he ever said who?
It's been a while since I asked him about it.
But it was vague.
Interesting. Well, I mean, it's not really of my business, so I was just curious. Just interesting to sit in the same spot almost every single day I've seen my life. I don't know if they'd ever moved from that spot during the day. Oh boy, what's going on here?
Catch up. I'm a mayor, but also major. I guess they give ranks in the reclamation division.
How you doing?
Has a nice ring to it.
Oh,
But I haven't informed it myself.
congratulations.
Thank you. Well, if it's a thing. The interns will need to be looked at in the morning, but for now I think punishment is in order.
Checking for alcohol poisoning. They're gonna make sure they're hydrated at least. Punishment's fine, but
Yeah, I was about to.
Fountain. I think we'll have them clean the fountain in the morning.
It's good punishment.
Yeah, I was about to say, in the morning, be sure that they get some, a good amount of water and decent food.
No, come by the place there if you want help with the armor.
I should help them out.
Oh dear. Alright, you take care. Make sure the gates don't open again. Miss Rissa, do you mind doing a once over?
Won't be
Just
anything
to make sure
interesting. I'll
things are
just be
clear.
welding, repairing with
Understood.
pieces I have.
Would you like me to check outside?
Okay, yeah, but it's better than well, everything else around here because I'd rather not.
And
be
if you can
outside.
recover what's left of the intern.
Understood.
Yay!
There. Oof. You all have a good evening.
Of course.
We're just looking around, seeing who all is still out and about.
Yes, let's do that now. Yeah, you take care.
Stay safe.
You either come by now or just come and knock.
No,
Okay.
fuck it, I'll come by.
Sure. Be safe, y'all.
You too, Damien.
You as well. I do believe now it is time that everybody's going to bed.
Updates. Doors have been fixed at the front gate and they are now closed.
Well, now you know. And we got some extra
Yeah,
steps
true.
in.
Yeah, just what I need to know.
Here probably isn't, gonna help them.
More wear and tear on my knees.
Maybe they have some kind of way of like.
You stay safe.
Making
Have a
them
good
better.
evening. Get some good rest.
Don't go near the fountain.
I kind of
Yep,
need to go
that one.
slightly by it to get to my home.
Go around it. Trust.
Yeah, they.
What do they
Someone
do?
pissed some shit in it.
What?
Oh. Filthy.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Just don't get residual sprays. You know. That's all.
Yeah, that is a bit of a wide cone. Look at this way.
You're welcome.
Thank you, dear.
Yep.
Yeah, that was weird too. Yeah, I thought it was weird. But yeah,
And have a long walk back. It's almost like you should put the apartments in the middle of the town.
At least you get more exercise.
I don't need more exercise.
So yours is right next to your work. Sounds pretty convenient.
Yeah, that's the reason I took that apartment.
And if you're in the middle of town and you're in any of the corners, then you have to walk to the middle.
I mean, generally, a good layout is you put housing and major facilities in the center. So, you have your apartments and you have a hospital. And if it's a large enough city, a fire, department. Because they're in the middle of the city, so it's roughly the same distance to anywhere else, anywhere within the city that you need to get to.
Before the renovations, they were all in one building, but...
What was it, a big tall building that they decided to just tear down?
I think it was by Hawkshot, but I'm not sure. I forget entirely. But they've done a lot of work since I left.
I'm surprised that they haven't, moved into the ship, because sure, it might be stripped, but you can start rebuilding it and reutilizing rooms.
I've heard there was some trouble there before.
Yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
not entirely sure.
Alrighty, let's go get some training and then some rest. Were you wanting to stay the night again, or?
Sure, if I'm training, might as well. That way you don't have to worry about
Sure.
walking me back. Unless you want to walk. Unless you want to walk me back.
Nah. I think I'll enjoy your company for another night.
You said they had a charging station earlier?
Yes. Yeah, technically they have a charging station over there, because it just makes sense to have it over there.
Okay.
Kate would probably just tell him to... But yeah, I'm just
What
gonna
was that?
sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Basically, Kate would just tell him to sit in that chair and look this way while they're charging.
Okay.
Because she knows if she just told her to just sit in the chair and charge, she'd probably sit in the chair and then turn and stare at them in the bed.
All you see in the darkness is just two glowing eyes.
Jeez.
That's not how I was planning to spend that day, but it was very nice. That fall in line was great.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Or unintentionally wingman.
Do we want to head to spawn?
Okay. Same.
I'm hungry.
I seriously, like, I woke up at 4:20 and then started flying at 6. We were gonna fly at 5:30, but didn't happen. Flew from 6 with a couple of stops and breaks. There was one, like, 1 hour break, and I got back home at, fuck, what was it? It's like 4? It's like 4-ish. And then I took a nap and woke up at 8, which is right when pre-lobby started.
So I was at my
exhausted.
D&D session, so I just arrived like home like 30 minutes ago.
Well, I like that paint job. Very
This
nice.
paint job is wonderful.
Sponsored by Gators.
Do I have to add a sock toggle
Brought
now?
to you by Gators.
By Gators. God damn it. Look, it's Kate that's
Taste the
mentioning this,
flavor.
alright?
I know.
But if the shoes are flavored?
Yeah.
No, the sock.
Yeah, they're flavored. Take a lick.
Take a lick. It's a trip. Gators.
Yeah, they're like frogs.
Oh, that's that was
Ah,
not expecting you to
tricked
go
you.
into the.
Tastes like dirt. It was dirt flavored.
Hi, Connie.
Oh goodness.
And Kami, I have to say, those interns made you look pretty bad.
I mean, shitting in the freaking fountain.
Multiple shits in the fountain, thank you.
They were.
Yeah.
Thank you. They don't know what to do inside. They just hang out.
You don't have indoor cucks? They're ducks?
No, I don't have indoor ducks. I have outdoor ducks. So, whoa, wait. No. The cucks stay in the corner. Where they belong.
That's a cuck in the corner.
I mean, you aren't wrong. Usually cocks are
outdoors. Oh, you just killed my business now, Dad.
I'm so sorry. Oh, my brain.
Come on. Kill him.
Please, no, I don't deserve it anymore, please.
What the fuck?
And it's so hot here, it's like 24 degrees.
That's cold as hell. What are you talking about?
Celsius. I don't know. 24
energy drinks?
Celsius,
See,
not
this is
Fahrenheit.
what I mean.
Yeah, the energy drink.
24 Celsius is still fine.
It's not that cold. Wait,
No,
what's
I'm
24
I'm
to
just-
Fahrenheit?
I'm just teasing
My
Cammy, who's like,
thermostat is at 32 right now.
yeah, like it's fine
Okay.
outside.
I think I know what it was. I think I fixed it.
I can't do
You live in the
winter.
territories of the Northwest, so I mean, no wait.
Weird.
Well,
Alrighty.
that area
Winter
anyway.
siphons my life force from me.
So yeah,
I'm
my
in the
house
very
is
middle,
set
so I
at
get either
21,
one extreme or
22
the other.
Celsius.
Alrighty.
It's not even winter yet. It's gonna be winter in like on June 21st for you.
No, you see, because I live in the cool continent, we don't have 4 seasons. We have 2.
We're right in nowhere also.
Alrighty. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun. I'm going to end. Like I was saying or trying to say.
Yeah, right in nowhere.
Our seasons in Florida are summer and not summer.
I'm fucking exhausted. I'm tired. I'm fucking hungry. I didn't get to sleep in today at all because I had to get up for work. And I will see you all tomorrow. for maybe a little music. We'll see. I might not fucking bother. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
The bell thing reminds me of a school.
Why is the giant logo button still there?
Pieces. Because I